Volume off. Hey, you guys.
Hey
Hurry up.
everyone.
Hurry up. Can I do it? Oh, I got it. Whew. Forgot to turn off the other laptop.
Oh, I'm watching for my lag. It's going to be long tonight.
Mine was 12 seconds.
Nope.
12 seconds.
Nope. I'm still waiting.
It's about time I got there first.
22 seconds.
Wowza. So everybody be warned, Maggie has a 22-second lag. I have a 12-second lag. So how is everybody? What's everybody been up to? What did we do over the weekend? I'm going to say a blanket hello.
Me too. Hello everyone.
Oh my goodness. As we start chatting, I'll be saying hello to you guys. So, yeah, Pearl, these are awesome, right? Hey, Deb. Hey, Jean. Hey, Paula. Louise, Donna, Tammy. Ah, another Donna, Miss Donna Little, and we have Donna Ryan.
Yep, 2 Donnas.
Nice. There's Serenity and Lisa. Look at you guys. So, what'd you guys do fun over the weekend? Hey, Carla, I think you were the first one here, my dear. There's Jody and Leslie and Janine and Penny. I saw Penny chatting earlier. You guys had quite a conversation. I was peeking a little while I was trying to wolf down dinner. What was your weather like this weekend, Mags?
Oh, it was hot. 90s.
Dang. I know what I forgot. I forgot my coffee cup.
I felt like it's even too hot for coffee.
No such thing.
I know, but I have water.
No such thing. Somebody's eating Jody's eating
Jody.
chocolate cake.
With a glass of milk.
There's
Hi, Sally. And Amanda.
Yep. Yeah, Pearl, where you're at, it's always humid, though, I think. I feel like it's always humid. Oof. You're like just past that. See, for those of us up here, the northern end of the country, there's like this line where like the humidity just goes crazy. And we're like, yeah, no, I'm not going over that line. You guys are over that line for me. Hey, Kathy Beige and Sally. Thank you, Miss Louise.
Oh, that's nice, Louise.
You're pretty awesome, girly. On the cake. That's a lot of people do that, Tammy. Put the milk on the cake. No.
No, I don't think I could do that.
And I know a lot of people that used to do like they'd have half a glass of milk and they would put their cornbread in there, like crumble it in there, and then eat it with a spoon. I'm like, yeah, no. That's gross. Yeah, I could never do that. Right?
Yep, even Amanda says, ew.
Exactly. I think we have 2 Sallys here tonight. Do we have 2 Sallys?
Do we?
I don't know. I'm scrolling back to see. Maybe not. Sally's Junk Journal. I thought I saw an IE Sally too.
Oh, you might have. She's been in our chat.
Your brothers did the cornbread thing? Yeah, I just can't. It's too weird. See, now I want lots of frosting on a cake. Just saying. But it has to be good frosting.
Oh, I could do ice cream on it, though. Too.
Peanut butter and hot syrup. No. I want cornbread. I want good, like made in a cast iron skillet, like in the oven, so it's got that crisp all the way around it. I want it made that way, and I want it warm with just melted butter, or I will put it in the bowl and then spoon chili over it, but that's it. That's the only 2 ways I eat cornbread.
That sounds good. Yeah, butter and honey on the cornbread.
Marshmallows and fudge. Fudge, please. I always thought I was one of those people that could eat anything. You know, I was pretty open, not too fussy. The older I get, the more I realize I really am a picky eater, which was kind of like weird to realize. I bet I better put this cup over here because if I spill it, we're all going to be like not amused with me.
You don't want to do that.
Not with these.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Look at those covers.
Ham and
Oh
beans
my
and cornbread.
gosh.
Lisa, I'm sending the hubs to your house. He loves ham and beans, and I think it's disgusting. I would rather eat wallpaper paste. Gross. Oh, and Amanda likes it too. Ew.
Oh, no cottage cheese.
Look at that. Cottage cheese and applesauce together. Like in the same bowl.
Hi, Linda.
I'm like, I don't know. Weird, quirky food things intrigue me. It's like another way to, it's like another, not another way. It's like another, it's like another step to knowing your personalities. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Ew, Sherilyn, that's gross.
Yeah, I've never liked cottage cheese.
Now, Michelle Rowe, I can do cottage cheese and pineapple all day, every day, but not the applesauce. That's weird. No cottage cheese or yogurt for me. Can't stand the smell. See, and I love both.
I don't like the texture of cottage cheese. I think that's why I don't like it.
See, and like, here's the funny part to me. One of our 7 children will eat cottage cheese. Two will eat cottage cheese. All of them will eat yogurt. All of them use sour cream. I'm like, you do realize sour cream is the creamy version of cottage cheese, yes?
I didn't realize that.
I mean, it pretty much, I mean, I don't know if it, yeah.
Like sour cream.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I like sour cream, but.
Right? See, they all do too. Hey, Kristen. Hey,
Hi,
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
I don't know, Amanda. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, fresh tomatoes and cottage cheese. Absolutely. Yum. Yep. Especially in the summer. I'm dying for our, remember the garden saga? The tomatoes are growing and they look so pretty out there. Well, the plants are growing. We don't have any fruit yet. We'll see.
Yeah, they take a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like the small curd. Interesting. See, and I don't care. I'm not fussy. I'll eat either one. I don't care. And I really prefer Greek yogurt over, listen to Lisa. Okay, enough food.
Yeah.
Well, you know, usually I babble on about the weather for a half an hour, Lisa. This was kind of fun and different. You know, okay, and it hasn't even been a half an hour. It's been 10 minutes. Wow, I can say a lot in 10 minutes. Wowza. Yeah, see, Linda. Hey, Linda.
We do always end up talking, though, about food.
Oh, eventually, yeah, eventually. Because somebody goes for dessert or snacks and they got to tell us, and then we all got to discuss it. See, I like some Jell-O.
Here we go.
Hey, Vamp.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know either way.
You're well, good. When I saw boom, I figured that can't be good.
Yeah, I don't know. So you're good. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, well, I didn't, you know.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
If you're subscribed, let us know, and then we're okay. Or Tammy can let us know if they're in a Tammy acquaintance, and then we also know. Pearl's getting a new chair. Nice. Nice. Blood Axe. I wondered.
I only deleted the message. I didn't do anything to him.
You're good, Blood. I thought.
Sorry.
Well, I know his wife has a channel as Vampira, so that's why I was like, I wonder if that's him. So you're good. You're good. All good. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us for a little while. So he's been doing some lives too, you guys. If you just want somebody fun to hang out with and travel around Indiana a little bit, go subscribe to well, I know him as Blood X, but he changed his channel name, Vampin Blood, and they're just fun. Right? Yep, one of Tammy's peeps for sure. I know. I see, Pearl. I get it. I need a new chair too, but I can't find one I like. So I'm sitting on like a retro 70s dining room chair. That's what I have at my desk. Hey, Renee Jensen, how are you?
Hi, Renee. Me too. I'm sitting on a dining room chair.
Yep.
I haven't found one yet that I think is really comfortable.
Right. And I don't want a cheap one because they don't last. I mean, if I'm going to get a nice office chair, I'm going to get a nice office chair. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Melly. But it's got to be comfortable.
Right.
Of course, I don't need one with like a remote control and 15 tiltable positions and all that silly nonsense. Hey, Jamie. She's with the cuddly pup. All right, smarty pants. Lauren is using a dining room chair, oddly enough, at the dining room table. Yeah, you have to go sit in them before you buy them. Exactly. So, all right, you guys, you want to look at these? You looked at the cover?
Yes, please.
Maggie's like, yep. On with it. Okay, so I did sort them by the years. But clearly, I didn't do as good a job as I thought I did. One moment, please. So that must be the only, this is a 15. That must be the only 1916. So the most recent one is one of them from 1916. Then we have 1915, 14, 13, and 12. And then I have over here on the floor 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and a couple from 06. So wow. There's a few years. So I'm gonna show you how many insides do you guys want to see. I know we did a sneak peek the other night, but I need to know how many insides you guys want. If you want to go Google this so that you can see how many are available online. There's a little bit of a price range depending on who's on the cover, depending on the year. I'm going to flat price these straight across the board. And if somebody wants them cool, if they're left available, I'm totally okay with that. So that's how this is going to go. So if you guys want to hop on the Google and check it out real quick, now's the time to do that.
Joey says show front and back covers, maybe show an inside of one.
Yeah, I'm going to show the inside of one because they're pretty much the same through all the years. The style changes a little bit, but the layout and the formatting and the amount of photos kind of fluctuates depending on the issue, not necessarily the year. So there's a lot of pink ones. So, and here's what else I'm going to do. I know these are sitting here, but I have them stacked so I can go from 1916, 1915 so that I can wind, and I'm going to do them in 2 batches because the other ones start with 1912, I think. Hold on. 1911. So I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 here on the table. And I want to lay them down one at a time so you guys can watch the 2 piles build. The most recent will be on the bottom and the oldest ones will be on the top. Okay. And I'll stick a sticky note in there as we switch years so that I remember to tell you guys that we've switched a year. Because I'm going to make an A and a B pile and try to keep them fairly even. But if I do it that way, you guys can see all the covers before we start. And you'll have an idea of how many, because you can count from when I lay it down to how many I put on top. Does that make sense? I want you guys to see them and know what your options are going to be, not just the two that'll be on top. Because these, I mean, they're not $100, but these are going to be $30 a piece across the board. Right now, currently, there's 7 listed on eBay. There's 2 for under $20. The rest, there's a couple at 24, 25, something like that. And there's a couple that are in over $60. So I'm just going to take, and it depends on who's on the cover. Like if it was a famous actress and she's still well known and that kind of stuff, or sometimes it's the content of the issue, but these really are pretty rare. I had Maggie and Paula look too, just to make sure they weren't finding what I didn't find. They didn't, and they found the same ones I did. We only found, I think max we found was what, 10 or 12 of them available online, Maggie, maybe a few more.
I only found 7.
Okay.
And they ranged all the way up to like $79.
Okay. So just so you guys know, that's what's going to happen with these. So if, like I said, if you want to hop to the Google and look around a little bit, see what you can find, if you can snap them up cheaper, quick, I would highly recommend doing it. So, but I know that I have never seen these before. So this is the most recent one, and I only have one from 1916, and it's this one. So we'll look at the inside. And keep in mind, they've had a hard life. They've been around a minute. This one is sticking together right here. Hold on. There we go. So, and the staples are coming apart. So they're going to be real easy to, and a few of them are a little more, none of them are brittle, but they're fragile than the others. So I'm not going to pull this one all the way open because I don't want to pop all those staples. But this will give you an idea of the ads.
Wow.
Yeah, and the photos. So every single one of these tonight will be out of copyright.
Hi, Nancy.
So, and then these photos are all from different plays. Here you go. Grab it up. Look at her.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yep. And so, like I said, you know, if you guys want them, that's cool. If I wind up with all of them, I'm really okay with that. I would not have my feelings hurt scanning every one of these covers.
Yeah, those covers, every one of them's amazing.
Yeah. Look at all the ads in them.
And the pictures of the actual like plays that they had back then in that. Wow, I haven't seen anything like that.
Right. And see, like, these are actual photos. You know, all the fashion photos that we love, you know, it's just, they're absolutely amazing. Here's that one. Oh, she's writing English style. Both legs are on the other side. I just realized there was a coat and no leg. And there's the back of that one. Okay, so this will actually wind up being one of the first ones on the table. So let me scoot these out of the way so I can lay them down. Well, you know what? Okay, so side saddle, there you go. So knowing that they're going to be $30, are you guys still interested in these before we go through all of this? Let's make sure. Because if nobody's interested in them at that price point, then I can just move along. Oh, good for you, Tammy. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go through a few and we'll see how you guys feel about it. When I kind of feel like you're over them, I'll ask again, and then we can just move on.
Hi, Serenity.
Hey, Serenity. So this one is the 1916, and this is going to be the A pile when I put the numbers out. Okay. Then this is 1915.
You're going to do one at a time, or A or B?
We're going to A or B them, but I'm just building the piles so that they can see. Yep. This one's thicker for some reason. Okay. So those are the 1915. Then we have trying to gauge my piles. I'm going to do the two 1914s. All right. And then these are 1913. There's the nine. Is that the one you were talking about last night, Maggie?
Yes.
It's that one. That one. And these are 1912s that I'm putting on now.
Oh, look at that one.
Mm-hmm. And then this is the last of the 1912. Okay, so. Ooh. All right, so this is going to be the A pile. I have to scoot that one up just a smidge. Okay. And there's the B. There we go. Okay. So whenever Maggie will put it in an A or B, and we'll give it just a couple seconds. And if nobody wants any of them, then I'm just going to pull them and set them aside. And then if you'll just either put sold or available, Maggie, so we can distinguish each go. That way, if somebody wants to come back, I can figure out which ones.
Right. Okay.
So this is 1912. There's the front. There's the back. This is 1914, front and back.
Okay, we want to put in B for Pearl. Pearl, did you want B? I just want to make sure. Yes, it's fine for me. Okay, so A is still available.
Thank you, Pearl. Yeah, people are weird about clowns. They either like them or they don't.
Hi, Angie.
I shouldn't say weird. Definitive. How's that? So this is 1912. There's the back. Ooh, that's metallic. Here's the A. This is 1914. And there's the back.
Oh, wow, she's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Angie. I guess on the YouTube, I have a little more room than I think I do.
Jennifer Jane would like B.
Okay.
And I'll give it a few seconds.
Thank you, Jennifer. She is very boho, isn't she, Donna? Okay, scoot her over to the available one. Okay, so here's the front. There's back. Here's front. Here's back. We're glad you stopped. So do you have to, do you have your therapy tonight? I guess that's what I wanted to ask.
I think she usually has it on Monday nights.
I was thinking, right? But she said her neck is sore, so I was just curious if she was going to be able to do therapy and feel better.
And she's still with like A.
Okie dokie.
And B is still available.
Okay, she goes to the left, and he goes right. Then this is the B. This is 1912. There's the back. There's the back. Here's the front. There's the back. And this one is 1915.
She just had her therapy. That's why her neck is sore.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, and I have music. I don't want to say music sheets, but I do have music tonight too. For anybody that's interested in music, remind me before we're done, because we're just gonna knock those out super quick when we get to those.
Right, those are still available.
Okay. There's front. There's back. Here's front. Here's back.
Oh my gosh, I love both of those.
I know, right? So, Deb, I know you don't mean to be funny, but I'll tell you what, there's days that I feel like I need therapy, but I'm not sure I mean physical therapy.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's days when. Okay, pass on these?
I guess so, yep.
Okay. So then there's those two. Here's the back. Ooh, look at all that hair. Holy Toledo. Oh, because it's for hair tonic. That explains that, doesn't it? Then we have this one. Oh, and this is 1912. This is 1915. There's the back. There's those two.
Wow, look at her dress.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it tells you the actresses' names. I just realized. Interesting. Interesting. Exactly, Donna. I'm the same way. Sometimes the ads are the best part. Okay, so we'll pass on those two. Then here's this one, which is 1913. There's the back. Then we have her. There's the back. And this one is 1915.
My gosh, I love that blue.
Hey,
Hi, Lori. That blue dress, or
this one,
that's just amazing.
Yeah. I could do it, Pearl. Even with your lag, if you want one, I think you'd be okay. So, all right, so we'll set these two aside. Then we have this one. Here's the ad. Then we have her. And there's the ad.
My gosh. They're both
Yeah,
beautiful.
and for anybody new coming in, if you want to see the inside of these, if you just back up a little bit, I did flip through one, so you could like kind of scroll through and see the insides quick.
Pearl Brown gets A.
Okay. Thank you, Pearl. Move this one this way. Okay, this is 1913. There's the back.
Aaron Rogers will take B.
Okay, with the nun. Hey, Karen. The one with the nun, right, Maggie?
Yes, I haven't even put in, and you hadn't even finished showing the other two, so.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so 1913, there's the back. And then this is the one from 1916. And this does have like a pencil mark. I don't know if it's not ink, but it's blue pencil right there. And then there's the back.
And those are still available.
Okay, so we'll pass on those two. And then she's the last one out of this batch. And then we'll see if anybody. So this one, you'll just take a me. I'll move the tags out of the way. So this is 1913. And then there's the back. And that's her. I don't know about monthly, but I can set you guys up on a deposit because the score will let me do that. And then we can, on a deposit, and then when the balance is due, so we could do like a half and half situation. And that's not asking for anything I haven't offered before. And there's a few ladies that take advantage of that. So, and it's easy for me because I don't have to keep track. It does it. So, all right, and we'll set this one aside. And like I said, if you guys come back through and you want to rewatch this and you want some later or whatever, just since we showed them, just give me an idea of what the cover looked like and the year.
Sherry would like that one.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Sherry.
Sherry.
I realize you were joking, Pearl, but it's been a while since it's been discussed, and there are some new ladies that aren't aware of it, so I was taking advantage of an opportunity. So, do you guys want to see the other ones, or do you want to move on to something else? You guys get to decide. And look at the super boring background in the meantime.
Amanda says move on. Jody says show them all. Nancy says see the rest of them. Leslie wants a pink cover one. Serenity says could you show them?
Yep, I will show them. I will just let's see. I'm trying to think of a way, because you guys know the price. So like, how about if I, all right, I'm going to do them one at a time. And I know that sounds tedious, but I am.
It might go. It might go faster. You don't know.
It might. And it's just going to be, we know they're $30. Maggie's going to type one. She's going to just type go. That's it. $30 go. Okay. And pay attention to the year and something that will distinguish the cover. And the first person that puts me 1911 and then distinguishes it, you know what? I'll give you the month, because they're all month and year. Then the first me with the month and the year will get that cover. And that way we can just pop through them pretty quickly and you guys can claim them and I can pull them back out as Maggie sees you guys claim them. Okay, so this is June 1911, front, back. Okay, so there's that one. This one, and they're not in month order, so this one is May of 1911. There's front, back. This one is January. Where is that? There it is. January 1911. October 1911. Here's July 1911. Ooh, that's a pretty ad. Okay, now we're going to go to 1910. 1910 November. This one is October.
Do you want to do any ahead of time?
What do you mean?
Well, Leslie wants that one with the pink. She has the pink outfit on. You just
Okay,
like a couple before that.
Okay, but I need to know which month and year it was so that I know which pink one it was.
Oh, there was more than one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
She just said I want the pink one.
Yeah, I need to know which month and year, Leslie, so I know which one.
She put it in with that one that you just flipped up. That's
that
when
one?
Yeah, you were on that one, and that's when I saw her say me.
Okay, so this one is July of 1911. Is that the one, Leslie?
That one, she says, yes.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Leslie. Perfect. Okay. So did we do this one? October of 1910. There we go. Okay. Then we have September of 1910. And then we have June of 1910.
Amanda says maybe if you go ahead and type the go, people can put in the month and year as they see and hear it.
That's okay. The go is, did you already put a go in, Maggie?
No, I didn't. That's why I can do it now, though.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, and then just type in the month and the year as you see them. July of 1910. And there's the back. Okay, there's those. Scoot those up here.
Leslie would like July of 1910. I think that's the last one you just.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I misunderstood how you wanted to do it when you said 1 to 10.
It's not a big deal, Megs. I promise. Not a big deal. I knew these were going to be iffy at this price point, But the ones I'm keeping, I do eventually want to scan. So the bigger the pile, the more I get to do.
Right?
And
well, every cover is beautiful. I haven't
yeah,
seen one.
and I think they would make amazing journal covers. So I'm, like I said, and I know they're pricey, you guys. I know that. And I may have overpaid for them a little bit, but I've never seen them and I really wanted them. So this is April of 1910. 1909, that's a lie. 1909, April. Okay, I'll leave that one there. This one is August of 1909. Look at that. So cool.
Wow.
This one is July of 1909. This one is February of 1909. This one is December of 1909. This one is March of 1909. And November of 1909. And October of 1909.
Oh, love that one.
Mm-hmm.
Becky wants to know if you'll offer them up again, or you could finish reading her post.
Oh, actually, Becky, yes, I probably will. If I get them scanned, I would bring them back, but I would tell you guys that they have been scanned by me, but I don't have any intention of selling the scans. I just want to use them. So once I get them all scanned, I would sell them cheaper also. So they would be a lower price, somewhere between probably $20 and $25 once I get them all scanned.
Pearl would like that one. Is that November 1909?
It's this one.
Okay, she wants November 1909.
Okay. So once I get them scanned, I can bring them back, and let you guys know that also. So all of these none of these thus far have been scanned.
Leslie says you can scan hers, Patty.
Awesome, Leslie. Thank you. All right, these are heavy. I want to, and I don't like picking them up in big piles because I don't want to tear anything. Okay. Let me move this pile. This is the 1910 pile. Okay, we just have a few more and then we can move along, but at least then they're all out here and you guys can come back because of the title. You'll know where they're at if anybody wants to look at them.
Karen Rogers would like May of 1911.
Okay, let me grab it quick. Let me put one out here for you guys to look at something while I'm grabbing that. Okay, 1909. There's June. There's May. That one, Karen? That one is May of 1911.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Karen. She's got an attitude. I love it.
Right.
A little bit defiant.
I know. Look at how she's looking at the camera.
I know, right? So this one is September of 1908. There's front. There's back. There's that one. Then we have August of 1908 and the back. Then we have July 1908. Oh, that's cool. Then we have, you notice there's not many males on the cover. This one is May of 1909. Oh, she's pretty. Lord and Taylor. Ha!
Oh, wow.
This one is December of 1908. Ooh, that's pretty. And then this one is November of 1908. Okay, so there's those. Then we have, this is 1907. There's the back.
Karen said, thank you. What an amazing collection.
Thank you. Aren't they beautiful? And they're worth looking at, right, you guys? This one is March, by the way, of 1907. This one says Christmas of 1907. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get these scanned, actually. This is June of 1907.
Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm. October of 1907. Lord and Taylor again. This next one might be my favorite cover. September of 1907. With a Coca-Cola back.
Wow.
Right? And February of 1907.
I want to know what some of the plays are that, they were in.
Right?
With those costumes.
Yeah. And then this is the only one from 1906, and it's the December issue.
Karen Thompson would like September. She's put September, but they're all 1911, right?
07, but this is the one she means, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, September.
Thank you, Karen. Karen Thompson this time. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we had the February, and then we had the 1906, and then this is the back for that one. Okay, so if anybody wants to come look at them at any time, there they are. We've got them out there on record now. Okay, so who do you guys want to see next? What do we think? I'm going to pick these up and take them in there and put them on the shelf, the ones that have been claimed. And we'll see what you guys have in mind for next. The girls' own. I know the fountain pens. They were awesome, weren't they? Nancy, were you in attendance the other night by chance?
Paula wants to know what their options are.
Everything over in the description.
There's books, there's ephemera packs, vintage sheet music, journal covers, journal pendants and medallions. Of course, you know what Jody says.
Jody wants, what does Jody want? Jody wants lace. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. It's been a busy shopping week, right, you guys? There's been sales everywhere. I get it. Kathy wants music. Paula wants medallions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're just window shopping tonight, no hard feelings, you guys. That's always fun too. Because you guys know that I just hate handling all the books, right?
No laces, Linda. She was kidding.
Yeah, kidding.
Paula and Lori want to see the medallions as well as Amanda.
Okay, cool. I need to mute
Jody
for
wants
1
to
minute.
know what they are. What's that?
I need to mute for 1 minute. Rosie is
Okay.
standing here doing, what is that game? Charades. She's doing charades, and I'm not good at charades. So let me open this up. I really stink at charades. Okay, you guys can have that to look at. Yep, I'm going to mute, and I'll be right back.
So how's everyone doing? envy all of you that you have brave enough to go out thrifting. Oh yeah, Florida, Donna, I wouldn't either. I don't even like going out here, and it's not bad here. The heat and having to wear a mask is what's getting to me. What text, Timmy? If you're asking if we see you, yes, we see you.
Okay. Yeah, we see you, Tammy. What's up? I'm self-isolating since March. You and me both, Donna. Well, with the exception of picking, but
she asked a question 2 times. Can you put it in again, Tammy? I didn't see. Let me go up to it again.
Hey, Dodie.
Hey, Dodie.
Oh, Dodie.
You have it? Oh.
Keep us posted. She said, Patty, did you see my message?
My message.
The screenshot of the magazine.
The magazine she wanted.
Oh. Oh. Let me see. Where's the iPad? It's right here. There you are, Miss Tammy. The yellow one. Gotcha.
Yes, Karen.
Gotcha. You wanted the one on the left, right? The left one, which would have been the A.
Yes, okay, she said.
Perfect. Can you shoot me another message and let me know that? So just say the one on the left underneath of that, because then they'll all be right there together. And then I'll remember. Perfect. Anyone here from Western North Carolina? That's where I want to move to as soon as I'm able. I'm not, but I've been there and it's beautiful. So, all right, you guys. These are the girls' own paper. They are absolutely beautiful. When I showed them the other night, we talked about leaving 2 of them complete and offering them that way, and then taking this one apart since the spine is already and the cover are already separating anyway. It hasn't come all the way through, but it's definitely got some breakage going on. These are from, so this is the volume 3. Well, that's loose all the way down. I don't think I realized that. Anyway, this is volume 3. It's 1881. Then there's volume 2, which is, I think, 81 and 82, or just 81. Let's see. This one is volume 2, and this one is in really good condition. It's super sturdy, all of that, the cover. Oh, this is the one that starts with the Christmas in the front. It's got this whole Christmas supplement. It's 1881. But look how long this, or how many pages. I'm not sure what. There's Christmas songs.
Wow.
Yeah. Can you guys hear this paper? It's amazing. And these were initially done as weekly periodicals. And probably the printer had them bound, or the publisher had them bound.
Is the paper heavy? Penny says it sounds heavy.
It's not heavy. That's what's so beautiful. It's not heavy. It's amazing. And you can feel the text. This is still the supplement, you guys, the Christmas supplement in this one. Look at that.
The images are beautiful.
Aren't they amazing? And here's the calendar for the year of 1882. Here's it's called Nuts to Crack. I'm not sure what that's about. Then here's a poem. And we're still in the supplements.
Wow.
Here's the index. Now here's the index coming up for, this is the only torn or ripped page that I've seen in this book so far. Here's the index for the rest of the bound weekly issues. So this is how, this is January 1st of 1881. So they took the Christmas of 1881 and brought it all the way to the front when they bound this, which I think is kind of cool. So here's a typical issue. Then you've got the lace making, some crochet. This is a crochet, this is crochet, this is crochet, this is crochet. This is pulled thread work here. This is cut threads. Nope, embroidery. Read it, Patty. It says embroidery. And we've got a nice plate, more music, and then stories. Well, this is actually how to wash and iron. So if you want to know how that's done properly, then we discuss ambition, answers to correspondence, and then a beautiful plate on the back page with a poem, and then we go into the next issue, which is terracotta painting. Okay, so there.
I love when they put all those in a book.
See, and then here's another one. This is crewel embroidery. I love crewel embroidery. It's so pretty. And there's that plate. See here, look at this, see? And then we start with the next issue again.
Is it a whole year in one book?
I don't remember. This one started January. Let's see. I think there's takes 2 books to get through the year. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, picnic fair. How to prepare a picnic. I know that's 2 pages. Maybe it's not 2 pages. That's a beautiful plate, though. This might be another supplement back here that I didn't realize was in here. I think it is, because it talks about the holidays a little bit. This might. Let's just see. Shall we? I don't see how this could be a year's worth, but it might be. It's a supplement. Oh, and these are printed in London, by the way, just so you guys know. They all say London down here at the bottom. There's another plate. So this, oh my gosh, has 2 supplements in it. It goes to September. So it was January to September. And this is volume 2. This is volume 3. Volume 3 starts with October 1st. So this is September 24th. And then the one that I'm going to dismantle for sure starts with October 1st of 1881.
My gosh.
So there's that one. And then this one is 1880, and definitely some stuff, some issues. We start right off with plates. This one I think has a couple of loose pages in it. This one is January 3rd of 1880. So if somebody wanted volume 2 and volume 3 from 1881, those could be, we could do those separate or together. I could take this one apart. It's just going to totally depend. But again, there's just the plates in these are
Oh my gosh, those are
amazing.
incredible.
Yeah, I kind of had to have these. They're so pretty. I mean, and we all always go crazy over the Harper's magazines and the Peterson magazines and stuff. I think this is, I think it could hold its own with those. This, I've never seen these before either. I didn't know they were even out there. I just stumbled across them when Beth was here, and we both just kind of went, yep, we have to have those.
Karen has a question in chat.
Okay. Do I know if there's anything about memorial hairwork in any of the books, like from Morning Jewelry and Memento Morning? I don't know for sure, Karen. And I'm not sure I would know how to find out for you quickly either. Because this one had an index. Let's see what's in the index. I think this is the one that had the index. Maybe not. Oh, it was this one. This is the one that had the Christmas. Let's crack the 30. There, we're getting to it. MOU Mountaineers. The Mountaineer's Bride. Morning attire. That's it for morning. Let's look under hair or memorial. Let me look at memorial quick while I'm here in the M's. Nothing for memorial or memory. Hair. Hair getting thin, how to prevent it, hair washing, ham omelet. Nope. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Perfect, Karen. Perfect. So, how do you guys feel about these? Do you want to entertain 2 of them whole, me take one apart? Do you want me to just take one apart and bring it back dismantled? What do you guys want? What do you think? What you think? Oh, I'm in top chat too. Good thing I'm not doing anything important with typing tonight. Jeez Louise. We'd all be in big trouble.
Nancy says 2 whole.
Okay.
Nobody else says, let's see, take apart. Yes. 1 apart.
Turn them all into digitals. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Whole. Louise says, put them up for auction, choice of 2 and take 1 apart.
I know, right? I know. I was thinking the same thing, Sherilyn. Okay, so since these are volume 2 and volume 3, I'm changing my mind. And this one is in, I mean, this one, the spine from the book has totally separated from the book block. The pages are already torn. There's some wrinkled ones. There's some pulled out already. This one is the 1881. It's the oldest. This is the one I'm going to take apart. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to take this one apart. So let me write that so I don't forget. If you guys could see the pile of books in there to be dismantled, You would think I had lost my mind. Okay, so here's that. Oops. Well done, Patty. All right, there's that one. Then we have volume 2 and volume 3. They're both 1881. What I do need you to realize is one is definitely thicker than the other. This is volume 3 and this is volume 2. Both 1881. Let me measure. The width is 8.5 wide by 11 tall. This one measures 2 3/8, including both covers. This one thickness is 1.5, including both covers. Okay, so you've got an extra, we'll say 3/4 of an inch of paper in this one. So we can auction them for choice, and you can have choice of one or both. And if you just take one, then we'll give second high bidder the option for the second one. Hello, Kim.
What are the titles?
The Girl's Own Paper. There you go.
1881?
Yes. Yep.
And volumes 2 and 3.
Yes, 2 or 3.
And auction
Or
a flat price?
I think we will auction them. However, I'm not going to start these at $1. I'm going to start them where I need to be. And if nobody wants them, that's cool. So, and this is going to be for each. It's not for both of them. It's each, and it's choice of one or both. And then if the high bidder only wants one, then the second highest bidder has option on the second one. I need to start these at 45, please, Maggie.
Okay. Just get my timer. Okay.
And then we can move on to other stuffs and dollar auctions. I had to get those magazines out of my system, you guys, and I needed to get these taken care of. And then we can move on to our normal process.
The plates in those are crazy.
Aren't they amazing? I love them. Oh, and those advertising cards that we were looking at the other night that I told you guys I would put into packs, I have a ton of those ready for you guys. Rosie was here helping me today. I'm so excited.
She's a little thing.
Yeah, she is. She is little.
I didn't mean to say thing, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. She's taller than 3 foot tall, but yeah, she's a shorty. For our household.
Yeah, right.
I'm 5'9", Jim is 6'5". Everybody's tall. They're both going to their homes. I feel like I need to. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that is.
I know.
You guys are going to love these. They're absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. Oh, and the plants. Wow. Oh, what the flowers say. This is cool. I did not realize that was in there. It tells you what each of these flowers mean, because like in the Victorian time, all the flowers, that's how they would like send like coded, not coded, but almost coded messages, like with a flower, how you would gift them back and forth to each other and stuff. It was pretty cool. I forget what that's called. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I feel like it has, doesn't that have a name? The flower, the code of the flowers or something. What is that?
I have no idea.
Darn it, I know it. It's that put on the spot thing, and it's like it's there, but you can't pull it forward.
Amanda says flower language.
Yes, the language of flowers. Yes, ma'am. That's it.
Okay, Nancy Vance has the highest bid at $85. Nancy, did you want volume 2 or volume 3 or both?
This one is 3. This is the thicker one. And then this is volume 2. Amanda got it right. Then she says, I don't remember.
Which one has the supplements?
I think it was volume 2. Okay, volume 3, the thicker one, starts right out with October. And then volume 2 is the one that had the Christmas, the extra Christmas part. And then it had the supplement in the back also. That huge supplement in the back that I didn't know was there. So you want volume, she would want volume 2 then, I think, if she wants the one with the supplements.
Volume 2, she said.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, ma'am, it's yours.
Okay, and then Lisa Jameson was next. So Lisa, did you want volume 3 for the 85?
Bye, honey. Love you. Oh my goodness, pardon all the excitement.
Right? She said yes, Lisa will take that one.
Awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Nancy. You guys are going to love these. And I will, do you guys want these sent media mail or do you want priority? I'm going to bubble wrap them either way. Oh my goodness. She's about to get in trouble. There's no reason for her to be barking. But I'm going to bubble wrap them either way. Because if I can keep this one from coming totally apart before it gets to you, Lisa, I'd like to. So if you can both type in there just real quick, let me know if you want them priority or media mail. So I know. I'll put it on your tags. Media.
Lisa says media, please. Yes, congrats to both of them. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, you're going to love them. Absolutely love them.
Nancy, did you want media or priority? I have some stuff from Thursday. Just put them all together and end media mail. It's
okay. I'll put media question mark, and then I will pick whichever way is the most economical to get it to you. Yep, and I will combine everything. I know what she means. Yep, perfect, dear. Okay. All right. So, do you guys want to see new stuff? I've been playing. Do you want to see the new stuff that I made, or do you want to do the ephemera ad packs? We can do either. Hold both up here. That way I'll be prepared for either response.
new. Hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina, how are you?
Welcome. She's new here and she wants to shop.
Nice. We like shoppers. We like everybody. I was trying to be funny.
Medallions, ephemera. Ephemera. New stuff, new stuff,
Okay,
old stuff,
so
stuff you made.
there we go. There it is. That's it. That's all you get. That's
Yeah.
all there is.
Oh my gosh, these are incredible.
I had so much fun making these, you guys, and then I didn't know how many to do. So, you know.
She just
So,
keeps going.
so there's these, and I
Wow.
know, yeah, and this is the paper clay molds. There's that one, and then here's profile for them. There's that one.
Those are gorgeous.
They're all antiqued and waxed. There's that one. Been working on these for a while. Oops, there we go. There's this one.
Jody says, so pretty.
That one.
Amanda wants to know if you made them from molds.
I did. Yep. I used IOD molds and paper clay. Yepper. But I'll show you what my thought was for them. Where did I hear this? So I did up a few of these covers and grunged them. They're just, just covers. So if this was the cover and then these on the cover. Was kind of my thinking.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
I had a ton of fun making them, for sure. And these are 4-inch diameter, and they're wood. They're the wood discs, so they'll adhere really easily and sturdily.
And they're not heavy, right?
They're not heavy. They're not heavy. Nope, not at all. A couple of ounces.
Louisa's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, you guys. So, yeah, I love the cover. Just grubby. And like the old readers that you guys get all the time when I'm taking books apart and I bring you guys all the covers. The school readers, for kids. These would be great on those because they're the dark, grubby. Some of the oh, sure. No names are coming to mind. But all I can think of is the covers that I've been shipping out the last few times for you guys. And you guys really like the boiled, grubby, grungy ones. And I feel like these would look really nice on them. So I don't know if you guys are interested in these or not. If you are, I have them flat priced. And we can go through those. It's entirely up to you guys. And then I'll show you. I've been playing with a lot of this kind of stuff. Well, I'm not doing covers, just these, not covers. Okay, so, all right, just to see where you guys are at. It seems like, does it seem like they all have a really long lag tonight, Maggie?
Yeah, I mean, I have a long lag.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So.
They're saying now now it's coming in. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So let's do 3 at a time. How's that? And I'll stack the rest of them up here so I can pull them down. So you've kind of seen them all. If you have a favorite one, then you'll know. And I'll do an ABC. Is that close enough, or do I need to zoom in a little, Megs?
Maybe just a little more where they're smaller.
Okay.
And oh, never mind. I just saw it.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say I don't know how to spell it. But Leslie just put in there, so I'm going to go with her spelling.
And if I seem a little discombobulated today, you guys, I am. I have been fighting technology all day, and I was so irritated that it's like I still am not entirely focused on this yet. So it's all me tonight, I promise you. I was just so incredibly frustrated. I almost chucked one of the laptops out the window. So if you hear it in my tone, that's what it is. I feel like I still hear it. I thought I would be over it by now, but I'm not. There we go. How's that?
That's good.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Leslie has a long lag. Okay. So these are going to be 13 each. There's a lot of time in these, believe it or not. So that's that. Oops, stickers, ding dong stickers. And then I have other ones also, so we can peek at those. Keep that cover up here so I have it for display on the other ones.
Ready for my go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lori would like A.
Lori Fusco.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Lori Fusco.
Okay. Lori for A.
Yeah, and Melly K would like C.
Okie dokie.
And B may still be available.
Yeah, I really liked this one at first, but the more I look at it, I keep seeing a ram's head now.
Oh, I like that one.
All right, and we'll do those three. It's weird. It's like when they saw the dragon in that one mold kind of thing, then you couldn't unsee it. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Those are in. Okay. Kathy B, he would like C.
Kathy B for C. Got it.
Okay. Sherilyn would like B.
Sherilyn would like B.
And okay, I don't know her name. She might be new. Crazy Captaholic Andrews.
Okie dokie.
Like A. So you want to tell them about messaging you and all that?
Yep.
Emailing you? Okay.
Yep. So, Crazy Craftaholic Andrews, if you have a first name you'd like us to refer to you by, that would be awesome. Beth Andrews. I knew I knew it. Darn it. I was like, I think this is good. I think we did this. It sounded familiar. Gotcha, Beth. So now we have two Beths also, because my sister-in-law Beth is in the chat also, I think. And Beth, I think I have all your information, right? Pretty sure I do. So, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, there's the A, there's the B, there's the C. Pretty sure, yep. That one's good. And I'm terrible at names, so we will play this game again, I promise. They all know that I'm terrible. Perfect, Beth. Perfect.
Okay, Paula would like A.
Paula for A.
And Christina Hill would like B. And C is still available.
Christina H. Would like
Beth. There's Beth.
There's Beth. Two Beths. So Christina, if you haven't sent me an email, honey, all I need is just an email, and my address is there in the corner of the video. I just need your YouTube name, your real name, if it's different, and your zip code. And then I do all of my invoicing through the Square. So I will send your invoice to the same email you use to reach out to me. Okay? And you don't have to join anything or do anything. When you get the invoice, there's just a little pay now tab. You click it and it walks you right through the process. I have it set up where it can't save any of your card information, just your shipping address is what it saves for me, and that's it.
She said, will do.
Perfect. Thank you. So there's A, there's B, there's C. Oh, and I do invoicing tomorrow, and this is going to be 3 nights worth of sales combined, and this is for everybody. If you get your invoice and you need it to be in 2 payments, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know, because it's super easy for me to do that. I can go back and change that without a problem.
Okay, Sherilyn would like B.
Sherilyn would like B. Gotcha.
And A and C is still available.
Okie dokie. So I can't remember if I put this one up yet. So we just have 2. We just have an A and a B.
Kathy B, he would like B.
Okay.
And it looks like A is still available.
Okay. Just going to tag these 3 real quick. Okay. So how many, ooh, that one slid right off. So how many of you guys have used your some of your molds, the resin molds that we did a few weeks ago? Anybody used those yet? Because if you can soften them, or if you got some of these little ones, this is some stuff you could do with them. Even though I did paper clay, you could if you can soften them. I tend to overheat them when I soften them, so I like the paper clay for that reason. Then I can reshape it. But the resin ones, if you're probably more patient than me and soften it more slowly, you should be able to get some movement out of them to do some of this sort of stuff too. Then there's these, which are still 4-inch, and I did them all kind of like, there we go, almost like a brooch. And again, these are all waxed and finished for you.
Wow.
Some of my, thank you. Turned a few of them with the medallion the other way. And these were definitely lots quicker, so these are $9. Because it was just pulling that one mold. So I'll hold them up closer. So this one will be A, because I know they're smaller. That one's A. This one is B. And this one will be C. And again, these are the 4-inch diameter ones.
Beth Andrews would like A.
Okay. Oops, over here.
And B and C are still available.
Okie dokie. So this one will be A. Whoops, there we go. There it is. This one would be B. And this one would be C. Passing?
Leslie would like B.
Okay. We got really quiet.
Paula wants to know, could you hold the two up again, please?
Hold which one up again?
I think she means both. Those are cool. They look like they have like elaborate like headpieces on, you know?
Some of them do, yeah.
Yeah.
They were fun.
She said, thank you.
You are welcome. Alrighty, we'll set those aside. Then there's these two, which are A and B, and then this one is C. And I think I have them all priced now. Yep, I do. Cool beans. Throw sticky notes away.
Excuse me.
I know, I'm starting to feel like I need a lifesaver.
Paula said, I want the one that's Victorian looking woman, but her eyes aren't, she can't tell which one it is.
That's okay, Paula. You can look at it later.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Beth put her information in the chat.
Okay.
And these are still available.
All right, gotcha, Beth. Thank you.
Oh, Christina Hill would like A.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Christina. Christina H. Okay, and then here's the last one. If anybody wants that one, it would just be a me situation.
Okay.
I'm going to set her off to the side. If somebody types me, that's cool. I'm going to move along to which ones? Oh, these.
Oh, Christina said she wanted the last A. Maybe she has a long lag.
I don't know which one the last A was. So not this one.
Do you want to hold it up just to be sure?
This one,
Okay.
Christina? The last A. Okay. Yep. We got you, girly. If it's wrong, if this is the wrong one, Christina, if you could shoot me an email with the timestamp for the one with the A that you wanted, then I can switch it out. I'll know exactly which one. Okay. Okay. So then there are these. These are the wood discs. And again, with the images, and I just had fun distressing and aging them. And
those are beautiful.
I love them on here. And with the doily behind them, they're super cute.
They really are.
I meant to bring a doily to the table to show you a doily layered underneath, and I don't have one handy. But even just a lace trim you can gather and put underneath of it, so it would, give you that transition from one to the other, or another layer of paper, any of that kind of stuff. So there are a whole stack of them if you guys want to see them. These are going to be $5 each. If anybody's interested, we'll do those.
You want to do, yeah, you've got ABC. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they're interested. And that's in. Okay, Claire H would like B.
B.
And Sherilyn would like A. And okay. Claire would also like C.
Okie dokie. Then we have these three.
Which one would you like, Christina? It's A, B, or C?
The lovebirds, right? Yeah, some of these images, illustrations, images are just beautiful. Do you remember the rice papers that we did? That's where almost all of these are rice paper. A couple are napkins, but almost all of them are rice paper.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I had a ton of fun working on this stuff. It was interesting how one thought leads to another idea.
Melly K would like C.
Okay.
And Christina, did you want A or B?
Melly K for C. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, ladies, for everybody that's gotten them.
Hi, Rhonda. I think she has a really long leg. Oh, Beth. Ladies, I just want to say thank you for letting me hang with y'all in person this past week. I had so much fun. You can't imagine how much I learned. Can't wait to do it again.
It was fun, Beth.
It was fun.
So you're coming back this weekend, right?
Right. He's still available, and if
Yep, we'll see how Christina feels about it here in a minute. Okay, so there's the B, and there's the A1. I'll leave those up forward, just out of screen, but in the row.
Right.
Okay, so there's A, there's B, and there's C. What are these? I did these on wooden discs with the thought that they would just be fun to use on journal covers. Or however you guys, come up with using them. But then I aged and distressed and, just had fun with them.
Okay. Leslie would like B.
Okay.
And Melly K would like A.
Okie dokie.
So C would still be available.
Okay. Melly K for A. Leslie for B. And C is available. Alrighty. There's A. There's B.
Oh, Rhonda said she'll take the last one.
Okay. And then there's C.
Sold.
Thank you. My goodness, there's so much door activity tonight, you guys. You hear that door open and close? Goodness.
Okay, Kathy B, he gets C.
Kathy B gets C. Okay.
And Rhonda Blanchard gets B.
Gets B.
And Kim Jackson will take A. So those are sold.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. So here's the A. Here's B.
Oh my goodness.
And there's C.
So cute.
I'm pretty happy with them.
I bet they were really fun to make too.
They were fun. They were, because they're all the same yet slightly different. I mean, because look how the distressing just kind of did its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun to just watch it kind of happen. It was like magic.
Pearl would like B.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we'll set these two aside.
Or just, yeah.
So I think I'm kind of sort of about to have a little more free time, you guys. Not like crazy amounts, but I think I would be able to like come on maybe during the day a little bit. I'm trying not to make promises I can't keep. Because I don't know how many of you know, but I'm trying to save this for the end. But how would you guys feel? It's okay. I know I'm awkward. Always awkward, you guys. But anyway, how would you guys feel about like me coming on, like, and bringing Maggie with me or Paula or whatever, but us coming on during the day and like doing some of this kind of stuff? Come on live to play. Thank you, Carla. It takes me forever, right, you guys?
Okay, I haven't put this one in yet. Rhonda wanted to know. Okay, wait a minute, it just went up. She was asking about. She's the other C. She said, "Is that C the same as the group?" But I'm not sure what she meant by that.
Oh, I think yes. There's two of those. There was two. One's just a little bigger than the other. I think that's what she meant. Yeah, and because she got that one, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same, Rhonda. Yes, ma'am.
She said the group.
Yeah,
the group before. Yep. Okay, I'll put these in.
So yes, come on. Okay. Because I want to do some daytime stuff too, instead of just always at nighttime, I think.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can go on during the day, and we can switch channels here
I
and
was
there.
gonna say we could. Paula's got a channel. We can
And
bounce
Paul,
around
yep.
channels. Yeah. Or like if we came on mine and then I needed, like, say I only had an hour and you guys still wanted to play and everybody in chat wanted a place to hang out, you guys could move to your channel or Paula's channel too. That could be, you know what I mean? And give everybody really a place to hang.
Okay, Kathy B's going to get A.
Kathy B. Because I know, like, in the daytime when I'm working and there's people on, it's fun to just have some place to hang out.
And Claire H is going to get B.
Claire H gets B. Okay. Perfect. Thanks,
Daytime,
Lizzie.
yes. Too old to stay up late at night.
Right?
Okay, so C is still available.
Okay. But you guys would hop channels, right? Like, if one of us needed to go and we needed to switch channels or something, you guys would follow us from channel to channel, right? Okay. Here's the A. There's the B. And there's the C. I cannot help it. I love these little boys.
You know, those are so cute. Carla says she hops channels all day.
Right? Chasing lives, right?
Leslie would like A,
Okay.
and I'll give it a couple of more
Okie
seconds
dokie.
because the lag. Oh, and Carolyn would like B and C.
Okie dokie. You got it, girlie. Sherilyn, this is going to sound hokey, but I really did think about you with these boys and those twin grandbabies of yours.
All right.
Okay. So these are not people. These are just like images, I guess.
Oh, those are pretty.
And there's two, and they're slightly different, just so you can see them side by side. B and C.
Hey, Gia.
There you go.
She'd like B.
Okay. Hey, Gia.
Those are really pretty.
Gia would like B. Gia, I've got your package all done. It's going to the post office tomorrow, and then I'll shoot you the invoice for your shipping. I'm coming up with a weird amount, so I wanna take it and ship it and get the actual amount, so I know that it's totally accurate, and then I will invoice you.
Okay, Lori would like A.
Okay.
And Christina Hill would like C. So those are sold.
Okay. Thanks, ladies. Christina H. Christina and Lori. Thanks, ladies. And then these are the last two. So we'll do B and C.
Oh, those are all the little.
Aren't they cute?
With the bunny. Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Rally K gets both.
All righty.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. All right, there's those. So these are the still available ones. All right, so are you interested in these a little bit smaller? These are going to be kind of redundant, a lot the same images, people. These are a 3-inch, and I priced these at 4-inch. And just so you can see the difference, there's the difference of, well, let's do it this way. So this is the 4-inch disc, and this is the 3-inch disc. Just so you can see there, I didn't think it would visually be that much of a size difference, but it is. So like if this was a doily, then that would be kind of how they would on a book cover. And this is like your standard 6x9 cover. Okay.
Those you could even use on a journal page.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much you can, and they're so light. They can be used anywhere, or even like a button. You could make like a giant button out of them. I was thinking about doing some, see, this is why I want to come on and play too, is because I was thinking, you know, like horse ribbons when you get the prize and it's got the little ruffly thing and the tail's hanging. Wouldn't these be cute to do as like a horse, like a prize? Like with that ruffled trim all the way around them?
Yeah, those are adorable.
Okay, so we'll do these. These are 4.
Okay.
And these are super lightweight, you guys. Like, I don't, if you didn't shop the other 2 nights and these are all you got, these could ship first class super easy.
Rhonda wants to know, were there any boys left over from the larger discs?
I'm going to look for you.
Okay,
I don't think so. Rhonda, if you want, and you wanted them as the flat ones, right? If you wanted them like this, you could shoot me, I think I have you on Messenger. You could shoot me a message and just say that you wanted some little boy images on the plain wood disc, and I would know what that means. Yeah, there's no little boy ones left.
Okay, those are all sold to Sherry.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Sherry. Oh my gosh, Sherry, with all your jars, these would be cute on jars too. See? What do they call those? Like jar necklaces or something? Okay, so here's the next round.
A lot of ways to use those.
This is A. This is B.
She said, great idea.
This is C. And this is picking up as white. It's not white. It's just my light flashing it out. It really is. It is toned.
Those are sold.
Okay.
They're all going to Sherry.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, for any of you that saw Maggie and I on our face-to-face, I already had some jars up here that I had sorted and stored things in, but this whole set of shelves behind me that are all full of the jars, Sherry caused the rest of that to happen. I hadn't thought about doing that many of them. So there's A. Oops, here's little boys. Who wanted them, Rhonda? There's little boys in the
Rhonda.
There's B, and there's C. I'll pull out the little boy ones. Sherilyn got the other little boy ones, I think. Let's see if there's another one.
Sherry said, I love my jars, Patty.
I do too. I ended up keeping the ones that didn't sell, and I filled them. I was like, wow, how dumb am I?
And those are sold.
Okay.
Okay. Leslie will get A.
Leslie, you said?
Yes, Leslie.
Okay.
A. Christina Hill gets C.
Okay.
And Rhonda Blanchard gets B.
Okie dokie. Leslie, Rhonda, Christina. Thanks, ladies. Okay, here's our A. There's our B.
Oh,
There's our C.
those are sold.
Okay.
Christina Hill gets C.
Okay.
Paula gets B.
Okay.
And Leslie gets A.
C. Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Here's A. There's B. And there's C.
Oh, she
I
is
want to figure out how to
beautiful.
do my hair like that. I need my hair to
Right.
do that. And not look like I ran through the mix master. I feel like you can pull off that mix master look in your 20s, but maybe not at my age.
Okay, Sherry gets C.
Sherry gets C. Okay.
Lori gets B.
Okay.
And A is still available.
Okie dokie.
And Lorna's back.
Hey, Lorna.
Having issues with her internet.
Well, that stinks. Okay, there's A. There it is. There's B. And there is C.
Oh, no.
No worries, Lori. No worries. The contractor unplugged the router. See,
Right.
that sounds like my luck.
Sherry gets C.
Okay.
And Kathy B gets B.
Okay.
And A is still available. Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky, how are you?
Welcome back.
Did you go for dinner?
Kathy wants to pass the B to Paula.
Okay.
And Becky would like A, so those are sold.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Miss Kathy.
Hi, Luz.
So this is going to be Paula. Hey, Luz, how are you? Okay, that one. So then this is going to be our A. Since Becky wanted the other, I am going to pull this one out though. So here's A. There's B. And here's C. Just in case. Just in case.
Christina Hill is taking B.
Okie dokie. Gotcha.
Becky would like C.
Gotcha.
A is still available.
Okie dokie. Oh no, not the fonting. Don't get her started, Lorna Triller. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I don't think we need these guys. So you guys asked for already done packs of those advertising cards and such. Each piece, each pack has 5 to 6 pieces in it. They're all vintage. They're all going to be familiar. They're advertising cards. They're picture cards. They're the calendar cards. There's some illustrated book pages in a couple of them. They're absolutely beautiful. And I just left them all in her sleeves, just like how we did them when we were doing the build-a-bundles and all that stuff the other night. I left them all in there, just like here's one of the book pages from like a Little Red Riding Hood or Sleeping Beauty. I'm not sure. But they're all, she's on the packaging. She's got them dated from the books that they came out of. So anything that she had dated or anything, they're all still in their packages. Okay. Rosemary was here today and helped me with these. If I remember correctly, she said there was 52 of these packages. So
Wow.
we have plenty. I need to, do I have another empty? I need to see if I have an empty bin real quick. These are going to be $8, Maggie.
Okay.
I did a little mathing and such, and then with the ones that you guys got the other night, all of these, yeah, they're just going to be $8 a piece. There's 5 to 6 pieces per. And you guys have been like so incredibly good to me. I wanted to like give you guys a break where I can and things like that. So, yeah, and I would like to do these a limit of 2 or 3 the first go around.
Okay.
And then if there's left, then we'll come back and fill them out. But I figured at 2 a piece, that would give 25 people an opportunity for anybody, if everybody took 2, you know what I mean?
Right. And they're going to be random, right?
Yes, they're just going to be random. So I can't do requests on these guys. It would take us days, right. Absolutely days. And these will be quick because I've got them already tagged. All I have to do is turn them over and write a name on them.
Okay.
So I'll leave these here to be pretty, and then I'll pull from the basket over here.
Okay, when you're ready, I'll start.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Deb, is it W? Mostly Deb?
Yep.
W2.
W. Okay.
Sherry 2. Hi, Shauna and Jackie M.
Hey, Shauna. Hey, Jackie. Okay.
Shauna 1.
Okay.
Jackie M 2.
Okay.
Lori F 2.
Okay.
Dear B 2.
Hey, Dear B, how are you? Dear B. Okay.
Jody 1.
Jody Dowdy.
Yes, sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine. Okay.
Pearl 2.
You said 1 for Jody, right?
Yes, 1 for Jody.
Okay.
2 for Pearl.
Gotcha. Okay.
1 for Christina Hill.
Okay.
1 for Louise.
Okay.
1 for Rhonda Blanchard.
Okay.
1 for Kathy B.
Okay.
One for Beth K.
Hey. Okay.
Two for Serenity.
Oh my gosh, you guys, did I tell you she's hooked, like totally hooked? She made a one signature journal while she was here, and I sent her home with so much stuff. It was so nice. Ah, and she kept going, I don't want to take all your stuff. And I was like, you don't have a vehicle big enough for all of it, silly. Okay.
Gia 2.
Gia and Gia. Okay.
And that's it so far. But Pearl was
Okay.
the only one that asked for a total of 6.
Okay.
So 4 more for Pearl.
2, 3, 4. I can do it.
Okay. And you have more?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For anybody who wants more, now's the time.
Yeah, I have, they're saying more now.
Okay. Okay. So, Pearl, I've got you for a total of 6.
Okay. Christina Hill would like 1 more.
Okie dokie.
And Dear B would like 1 more.
Okay.
Rhonda Blanchard would like 1 more.
Okay.
Becky Schwartzlander would like 2.
Okay.
Sherry would like 2 more.
Okay.
And so far, that's
Okie dokie.
it. Hope it's still available.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you. Oh, turn this around. Okay.
It's my accent, Angie.
Oh my gosh. I know, right? I try really hard to behave with Maggie and the accent. I do. Okay, so these are the sold ones. Let me move these. Chewy. So now I'm kind of like taking requests. That's kind of what I pulled for tonight. Oh, I can put these up here for you guys to look at if you want. Like I said, I've been playing the last few weeks and just accumulating things. So here's some covers I've been playing with. Just different stuff. And I'm just putting this out here for you guys to see it until, because it makes me crazy when there's lag and nobody. So I'm playing with those. What else did I have? Is that it? That might be it.
Those are book covers behind, right?
Yeah, these are covers. These are finished.
They came out cool.
They were fun. They were fun too. So
Yes, Boston. Yes, yes. Sherlyn says, pick your favorite and show us. Sherry loves the covers.
The covers were fun. These are fun. See, I'm just having a lot of fun just playing with all different stuff, distressing and stuff. And that's part of the reason I was asking you guys about going live, because this is so ridiculously easy. I mean, so silly easy. And I love how it turns out. It's almost like goof proof, and they're just so organic. Like they just kind of all do their own thing.
Yeah, those are cool.
And I like how they look like wet and they were stuck, and so like when you peel them, it left like, I just love how they look.
Could we do a quick Westward Ho before we go to the next?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I didn't even realize what time it was.
I know, it goes
I
by
need more
fast.
coffee. I need more coffee. So yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready, Mags. I'll blabber at
Okay.
them
All
for a
right.
minute.
Thank you.
So if you guys have, we're gonna take a quick restroom break, coffee refill. If you guys have stuff going on in your shops, on a channel, anything, shameless self promotion time. So if it's your Facebook, if it's your Etsy shop, if it's your YouTube, just pop it in there. Let everybody know. Paula and Louise may be able to help you get some clickable links in there if they aren't running for a Westward Ho also. Otherwise, give us just a couple minutes and we'll be right back. There we go. You back, Mags?
I'm here.
Cool beans. I think we caught her snacking, you guys.
You did. I didn't eat dinner tonight. It was so hot.
Oh my gosh. Do you need a little bit? You want to eat?
Nope. I'm all set.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what all did you guys cover in there? Louise, you're awesome. Look at her.
Wow.
Nice job. Nice job. Telling you, I got the best group.
Right?
All the way around. All the way around.
Hi, Glynis.
All of you over there in chat. Hey, Janine. Hey, Glynis. I think I said hi to Janine earlier. It's been a minute. I told you guys I'm still aggravated. I have no focus tonight. None. I'm so frustrated. Technology. Ugh.
Kip. Is it Chris? No.
Kip. Debbie.
Debbie.
Sorry,
Debbie.
I remembered one. Holy
you did.
Crap. Somebody marked a calendar. I randomly remembered a hidden name. That never happens. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Yay. Oh my goodness. That's one for the record books for sure. Okay. So before everybody leaves, because I know when we get closer to the end, you guys are like, okay, I'm over it. I really do want to take a minute, and I'm going to try not to get all sappy. And this is part of the reason I'm frustrated. I really wanted to do this face-to-face, but I'm not going to be able to the way I wanted to, so I'm just going to do it this way. I really just want to take a minute and really thank you guys. I really don't know how to express my level of appreciation. I'm frustrated. Now I'm nervous. My level of appreciation for all of you that show up twice a week and hang out with us all night. Never mind even the shopping, just the camaraderie, the friendship, the things that you have enabled me to do, the things that I can then share with the kids. Like, I don't know, some of you know and some of you don't. Rosie, my daughter that was here with me today, she's expecting any day now. And she's officially not going to go back to a quote unquote job. We get to work together, which means I get to be a grandma every day, all day. You know, it's bring baby to work day every day. If it wasn't for you guys, neither one of us would have this opportunity. So it's just really important to me to share that with you guys, that it really means a lot. A lot. So I'm going to leave it there before I get all more awkward.
Hi, Barbara. No, that's awesome. But
it's true. If it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't be able to do what I do, and I wouldn't be able to share it with her. So, you know, and like when our son was laid off and he could come and I could help him out, you know, and all of that kind of stuff, you know, it's all of you guys that enable me to be able to do that, you know. It's what makes you guys feel like family. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's a big deal to me, and I need to be better about, you know, saying thank you. Oh, your granddaughter's name is Rosie. Nice. Nice. I know it's fun too, Jody, but it's still, I need to be better about it. I'm not good with all that emotional sharing stuff.
She really isn't.
I'm not. If you guys could see me right now, I'm sweating bullets. Like, I'm not even a hugger, so this is like, ugh. Oh my gosh.
No, they are. It is a great group, and you get to feel closer to them sometimes than you do for people that are actually around you too.
Right? Well, it's like Maggie. I mean, Maggie and I were backstage before we came on, and we were reading chat as you guys were typing, and it's like, amazing the way you guys all connect and like truly care about each other. It's that kind of stuff I don't take lightly. Like, it's a big deal, especially the way the world is right now. It's kind of a big deal that we have this sense of community twice a week. I absolutely look forward to it. Thanks for the warning, Lisa. And it's weird, you guys. It is so weird. My husband is a hugger. I mean, he hugs everybody. If he cares about you, you get hugs. I promise you, for the first 2 years, I was like, seriously, all the time, must you hug me every time you leave the room? I'm used to it now. But it's like, ugh. Oh, yeah. So, but we're not wrapping up. I just wanted to, and that's another reason that I've been a little bit weird tonight, is I knew I wanted to say that, and I was going to wait to the end, but then I was like, I don't want to wait to the end. So now I will be more normal, probably. So, thanks, Rhonda. Thanks, you guys. You guys are awesome. Look at Lorna. I have no humanity. Lorna and I joke about that touchy-feely feeling thing all the time. So she gets it. Oh my God, right? So, all right, I'm going to change the topic now. These covers. If you guys are interested, I'm just going to show them to you and you guys tell me. I was thinking 15 a piece for them because they're covered on the inside too. So these are like totally ready for you to just sew your signatures like to the fabric. You guys all know, sew them to the fabric, glue the fabric, you know, and boom, you got a journal that you can embellish. So the only thing is I did not seal this. So you may get some color movement if you get them wet. I did save a couple back for myself, one like this and one like this. And I think I kept 3. But anyway, I'm going to spray seal mine. So,
those are so cool.
Yeah, and I think the spray sealer will allow it to not color. The color won't move around on you. So and I don't think it'll move a lot, but it will move some. So you guys can let me know if you want to look at these, if you're interested in them, because I can show you fronts and backs. I don't know how you, oh my gosh, you guys, that just made me think. There's some like really cool things in the works that could be some amazing opportunity for some of you. And I have my brother working on a project or 2 for us that I think some of you will be really interested in. As soon as that gets a little bit more solidified, then I can start sharing that. But I'm like really, really excited. So. See, and you guys giving each other a hard time, that's the best. That's the best. So yay or nay on covers?
Yeah, they're still talking about hugs.
I know they're still hugging over there. Enough of the hugging stuff, people. No, I'm just kidding. Hug away. Hug away.
Yay on covers. And I know Becky put a yes up there.
Okay. And I'm really not trying to be pushy, you guys, but I am very, very aware that there's going to be 3 nights worth of sales on the invoice. So I am totally not kidding. If you get it and it's a little more than what you want, you can handle however you need to look at it. And I don't need any reasons why. If you need me to do a half down now and then, a week or 10 days for the balance, please just reach out and let me know. It's not a big deal. It's no extra work for me because everything will already be sorted. Everything will already be packaged. All I have to do is go in and click 2 buttons and it's done on your invoice. So
Are
seriously.
those red or orange, Patty?
Red. The borders are red and they're like traditional lipstick red, which I know is a weird color, but it's just, it is what it is. I'm going to use, I'm going to use like a chocolate chalk paint around where the red is. And then the other 2, I think I'm going to do in black. I'm going to seal mine. And that's part of the reason I didn't want to seal these yet, is because if you guys want to change that color, then it will definitely adhere. But I wasn't sure if I sealed them, if whatever you choose to color the red with would adhere or chip off. So, hey, Tamar.
Hi, Tamar.
Tamar, don't throw rocks at me, but I did not get leather cut yet. It will be ready by Thursday, though.
Hi, Pamela.
It was on my to-do list today, and I ran out of time, so it's coming up first thing in the morning, and then I will have it ready for Thursday. She's been so incredibly patient with me in that leather. These are going to be folded. I think they're 6x9s. Let's check. Yes, 6x9s. So they're perfect for your 5.5 by 8.5 papers. Okie dokie. But I do have your list of colors, so yeah. But I want to show them to you. I'll bring them when I bring them Thursday. I'll show you the ones that I've pulled for you, and then if anybody else wants others, I'll have all the other ones cut and available for everybody. And then Jean sent more stuff. We have Kristen's stuff for sure. I've got all of Kristen's ready to go, so we'll have Kristen's stuff on Thursday, Jean on Thursday. We might have a box here from Louise that we can start in on. There's a couple. Oh my gosh, you guys are really blowing me away with those of you reaching out to send stuff. You guys are gonna love it. There's so much cool stuff coming from so many of you. It's fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's gonna be fun. There's cool stuff coming. So, all right. Let's do these one at a time, Maggie, because we're just kind of hanging around and kind of just hanging out. You know, it's a little more like hanging out now for the rest of the night than actual shopping. We'll just go in that mode. Oh, and if anybody needs music sheets when we're done with these covers, remind me, and I'm going to bring those up. So here's this one.
That's cool.
Again, they're so easy. So easy. And then that'll be your inside. Okay, so we'll just do this one. And these are all going to be 15, Maggie.
Okay.
I better use sticky notes, not tags.
Kristen wants to know, can they seal them?
Yes, you may absolutely seal them. Yes, ma'am. I would do spray sealer because I'm not sure. I haven't tried to seal one yet, so I don't know if like a liquid sealer is going to move the color around on you.
Okay, that's sold.
Okay.
Cheryl G.
To Cheryl. Okay.
Yeah. That's cool. That looks almost, with the bird cage hanging down, almost looks like a fence in a tree, not a fence, but like a railing in a tree house.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Nice. It's funny how they look so much different on camera than in person. Yes, I will. I do see where somebody asked if I could show them all first. I will do that. And I'm trying to be better about that, you guys. So don't hesitate to remind me. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the outsides, and then when I show each one, we'll look at the inside. They're all trying to fall over on me. Okay, so I've just got them standing up. So if they crash down, I apologize in advance.
Wow.
Oops, that one's upside down. And that one's upside down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they are so fun. And see, this is one of those things. Look how pixelated that is. It's so weird. Am I pixely and blurry for you guys? On my laptop, the YouTube kind of weird.
Not for me.
Okay. It might just be, I'm so mad at that laptop. That's the one that's misbehaving. So, and it almost seriously got chucked out the window today. So
She did lose. And the mags with ladies from the other night, were those the first ones you, no,
yeah,
those
the
are,
theater,
they
yeah.
are the theater.
So you can go ahead because I knew where you were going with that. Go ahead. Were you going to tell her she could go back to the beginning and watch?
Yeah, that you still had some available.
Yeah. So there we go.
Okay, so we'll just start at the top, right?
Yep,
Top
we're just
one.
going to start at
Okay.
the top and work our way down. So you can just do like 15 go or 15, however you want to do it, Mags.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's such good coffee. Yum, yum. Yeah, and the prices there lose, and I did each one by the month and the year. So just listen for the month and the year for each one, and if you want any, just shoot me a message or an email.
All right, looks like that one's still available.
Okay, then there's this one.
And that's sold to Becky.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Cheryl, for the earlier one. Then there's this one. There's your inside. And this is like a fountain, well, not a fountain pen, the pen nib.
All right, that one's still available.
Okay. Then there's this one, butterflies, bird cages, flowers, bees, kind of sort of everything. There's the inside, and definitely coral. Lots of coral on that one. Okay, so we'll move that one. Here's another Tim Holtzy one. And then there's your inside.
I love the maps.
Yeah.
We're all waiting on the same one.
Probably.
But Rhonda would like that.
Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, then there's this one. And this one.
Kristen Z would like that one.
Okay. And we have this one. Thank you, Kristen. This one. That.
That's sold to Melly K.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Melly. There's this one. This is like a chippy. There it is.
And that is sold to Lisa Smith. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Oh my gosh, you guys. Lisa sent me the coolest happy mail, and I've been so bad. Lori Fusco sent me a happy mail. Got some, I'm bad. See, that's another reason I need to come on in the daytime so I can show these things and remember, because I could do it when they come. That's where these came from. Remember the other night during the sneak peek, we were talking about the little metal letters? That's one of the things she sent. So super cute. I have an idea for those. Okay, so here's this one. Oh my gosh, and she sent me ticking fabric. So I don't know if anybody's looking for ticking fabric, but you might want to hit up Lisa and see if she has any more. I was like beyond excited. There's that one.
That is sold.
Okay.
To Sherry.
Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. Then there's this one. And this is a craft paper. And then craft on the inside also.
Nice.
Just so you know. I just feel bad. I do. I start to feel, because I was like, darn it, it's like the last 2 times I've turned off the camera, I'm like, dang it, I forgot to show Lisa's stuff. And then forever ago, I forgot to show Lori's, and then it got where it was like, now is it just weird? I don't know. I'm just bad at it. So I feel like if I come on in the daytime, I could, that could be like one of my things to do during the daytime.
That's still available.
Okay. Then there's this one. I love how splattery this one turned out. Do you see, like, there it is?
Yeah, I love that one. I love the spine on that too.
Right? Like the foxing and stuff that it just, what it makes me think of it. I love how this one turned out. Because it was white like this. And then it just kind of tinted the whole paper. It's kind of cool. And if I'd have been trying to do that on purpose, it never would have happened.
Sold.
Okay.
To Sherry.
Awesome. Thanks, Sherry. Okay, there's this one. I think this is a duplicate. I think we might have done this one already. Or one like it.
I think it's similar.
Okay. And like these medallions even look nice on these. Like with the doily to separate it, then, I mean, maybe not this one exactly, but you guys get the idea.
Okay, Rhonda put in a me after my soul, but before this one. So can you show that other one, the last one, and see if she does want that one? That's the last one you did?
Yep.
Okay, Rhonda, is that the one you wanted, or?
And this is not as white as it shows up. I don't know why it's picking that one up as crazy white. It's lighter. It's a different shade than the craft paper. Maybe, nope, it's just going to look white. But it really, it's a shade between this and the craft. It's not white. It's like chalky. It's like a chalky mocha kind of color. It's not white like that. So I don't know why it's coming up white like that. It is right here on the shelf, Tammy. I have not used it yet, but it is right here on the shelf. Like the shelves behind me up at the top. I just turned and looked at it.
Okay, she said, no, I was behind someone else, bad lag. That
Oh,
one,
okay.
yeah, so maybe it was the one before
Okay.
that.
So this one is still available too?
Yes.
Okay. So then this will be the last one.
Night, Pearl.
Good night, Pearl. Pearl, shoot me a you know what, Pearl, do I have you in Messenger? I'll just shoot you some pictures of what you asked me about. I'll shoot you some pictures and then we can figure it out that way.
That's sold to Lisa Smith.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. So, music. I was going to be like, so what are we going to do next? I remember music. Said I was doing music next.
And Pearl said, okay, sounds great.
Perfect. Somehow I kind of thought that's what she was going to say. Let me dig out the music. While I'm digging out music, you guys can enjoy this again.
Oh my gosh.
This book. I just cannot say enough things about this book. I know, go get the music, Patty. 1680, you guys. Love it.
Did you find that over the weekend?
I did. Beth and I, yes, I took her to my very favorite book guy.
Lisa saying, me.
Yeah, this one is not available yet. Yeah, until I find a different one. This has a home for the moment.
She's teasing.
Oh, it is absolutely amazing. So cool. And the paper, you guys, is insane. He has so many books like this. A majority of them came from a theological school that was huge, and they moved to downsize, and he had the opportunity to come in and buy like the vast majority of what they were dispersing, letting go of. This guy, he has the most amazing knowledge about books. I just want to pack a picnic lunch and go sit on the floor in the middle of all of this, because he has like this nook, and it's the three walls are glassed in shelves of all of these amazing things. And he's just like, do you realize you're one of like 3 people that comes in here ever and wants to look at the books in this case? And my chin just falls on the floor. I'm like, who does not want to look at these and touch them? He loves that I love them. He loves when I talk about you guys and that you guys love them. And so he's reaching a point where he feels like he's been the steward of these for several years, and he's getting closer and closer to letting more and more of them go and bring the prices down. So I want to be there. Like, look at that. I want to be there on the days when he's feeling really generous and give us great prices. I mean, he's got books in there, you guys, that are $3,000. I can't do a $3,000 book. I don't know if y'all can, but I can't. I would in a heartbeat if I could.
We said you should convince him to do a live with you, Patty, like an interview.
I'm trying. I'm so trying, you guys. We would all just be like speechless, just keep talking. Just keep talking. His knowledge is just off the chain. It really is. I could listen to him talk. I love to just pick up a book and say, okay, so educate me on this book. and he knows that I love the paper. So he starts with the paper and then he goes into the book, and a half an hour later, we're still knee deep in the middle of this book. It's like, it's so cool. I'm okay ruining you then, Leslie. I am. They're just amazing. And when they're gone, they're gone. That's the part that kills me is if these go in a dumpster, they're just gone. Like, they're never going to remake these. Yeah, and cut it every night. Exactly. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, she said she'd keep it on her nightstand and pet it every night.
Yeah, it's the paper, you guys. It really is the paper, and then it's the book, and then it's the cover. Sometimes it's the cover that grabs me first, and then the paper. But this one has everything. I mean, I don't know who the Earl of Stafford is, but I kind of really want to read this. And it's in Old World English where, like, those of you that were here the other night, you're going to roll your eyes because this is redundant, and that's okay. But, like, it's done in the Old World English where any of the S's in the middle of the words are done with F's. So, like, history is HIFTORY. Present is PREFENT. Those would have been S's in present day. If the last letter is an S, they actually printed an S. If the first letter is an S, can I find one? They printed the S. Like over here is Supreme for Supreme, the Supreme Empire. But if it was anywhere other than the first or last letter, they were put in as F's. A lot of people think that it's misprints. It's not. It's just Old World English. I mean, you're not going to have consistent misprints on every page of a 700 or 800 page book, you know? So if we lose these books, we lose that. There you go.
Can you show the spine?
Yeah, absolutely. And see, like, you know how I talk about my boiled covers and things like that? Look at this cover. The front cover came off, and they tried to fix it. Somebody took the time to try to hand stitch that.
That's really cool.
Isn't that amazing?
Yep.
And then there's the spine. And then there's the back.
Yeah, Louise said the stitching was amazing.
Yeah. And then at one point, somebody tried to tape it. You can see the tape marks because now the back is loose. If I can get more of these at this price point, I'm going to.
Karen wants to know what the title is.
Nope, I'm not sharing it. I'm just kidding. It's The Trial of Thomas Earl of Stafford. And oops, I'm sorry. Trial is spelled as such. So I think Lorna Taylor looked it up the other day, and the front is still attached. I mean, it's loose, but it's only attached by these three threads, which is like a twine is what they stitched it with, is almost like an, oops, I just broke one. Now it's stuck with two. Like a, almost like oiled. It's not really waxed. It's more like it's an oiled, really coarse cotton baker's twine. And look, it's really stiff though. Not like we know baker's twine. So, but anyway, if I keep this one, I'm going to repair my way, but I want it to match the damages on the outside. So I'm going to try to make it look pretty rugged, the reattaching. And I just haven't decided if I'm going to, I don't think I want to do it from the outside because I don't want to cover up all that's already here. Yeah, sinew. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Becky. You're right. It probably is. So, but anywho, yeah, if I can get more of these for this price point, I'm definitely going to, because I feel like there's several of you that would be interested. They're an investment. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an investment, but I would just love to get them for you guys. Oh, nice, Tammy. Thank you. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. Don't ruin the ending. Ah.
Okay, then don't read any more chat. You know they've been Googling it.
Yeah. You guys are a mess. I'm still going to read it, though, because I just think it's cool. And I just want the opportunity to actually read an almost 400-year-old book. The trial didn't go well for him. Well, if you executed him, probably not. Probably not. So, but yeah, this is really amazing. So, just to play a little bit of a game, just to see where you guys are at. And I'm doing it this way, not to be totally ordinary, but just to see what price points I'm looking for with him, or when I'm there next. What would you guys be willing to spend for this? And I will measure it for you. And nobody's held to anything. I'm just trying to get a ballpark idea of the interest and budgets. This one is 8 inches wide by like 12.5 inches tall. And I'm going to say 2¼ inches thick, including both covers. And the covers are, let's see, like, just, I don't know, they're weird, like 3/16 of an inch.
All right, Karen Rogers says 150. Lorna says 100 to 125 tops for me.
Which is actually a whole lot different because she has that conversion rate, that Canadian conversion.
Right. Becky says 90 to 115. Leslie says 80.
Her firstborn.
Lorna will give you her firstborn.
I've met Lorna's firstborn. I would take her. She's an amazing child.
Lisa Smith says 100. Christina Hill says 75 to 100.
Okay.
Debbie Howard, 100.
All right. So in complete fairness, I paid 150 for this, and he marked it down because it was me, and I had already committed to purchasing all those theater magazines and several other things that I haven't shared with you guys yet. So just so you know that, okay? But I will keep your price points in mind. They just may be smaller. Does that make sense? They may not be these big books, but I can definitely focus on the age and that sort of thing and the appeal. But that's really, I'm glad I took the time to do it because it gives me a really pretty accurate price range. Yes, rag paper. I know, Laura. I know, Laura.
Okay, there's a welcome, Sarah Lee. She has a comment, but I'm not sure what she means.
I haven't been here for a while, and I tried to pay for something, but never figured it out. It would be awesome to be part of this group during these times. You are more than welcome, my dear, and I do remember your name, Sarah Lee. No worries. Absolutely no worries. Forget about the previous and just start fresh. It could have been something super simple like I screwed up your email address, which has been known to happen more than once. So sometimes emails don't play nice together. If Jennifer Jane was here, she could tell you. Jennifer Jane and I can only message back and forth 2 or 3 times with an email, and then we have to start a new one because they won't send back and forth anymore after that. It's the weirdest thing ever. So, and these ladies are so friendly and very welcoming. Just jump right in. So, but anywho, back to these. I am glad I asked because it gives me a definite parameter for you guys. So, perfect. And if I find some, and you guys know, a lot of you go out picking and things too. Sometimes you just stumble across this stuff at the most unexpected. Look at Lorna. She's already
Lorna.
Oh my gosh. You're a mess. But you guys know, you run across these in the most unexpected places. It's just it's nuts.
It's
And
mind-boggling, though, to think of actually holding and reading a 400-year-old book.
right? It is. Now, do you guys want to see? Some of you are going to know what I'm going to go grab, and some of you don't. Do you want to see the oldest paper that I own? And I got it from this same gentleman, but I got it, what was it, a month ago when I went?
I think so.
I hope they're saying yes, because I already got up and went to the drawer.
Yes, they're saying, Lisa's saying yes.
Okay, so there's these. These are, and my mind just went totally blank. Is Lucy Dragoon still here? She knows the word. Somebody else does too, I'm sure. Not wood block, wood. They're wood prints, wood. Oh my gosh, it's gone. It just flew right out of my head. But these are hand painted.
Wow. Woodcut. Nancy
Woodcut,
says woodcut.
yes, Nancy. Thank you. Yes, woodcuts. And these are hand painted. These are from 1550. And no, I didn't stutter.
Oh my gosh.
1550. Yep. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this paper is just divine. I don't even know any other way to explain it. These are the ones that I think I want to take like to Staples or someplace and have them scan them for me and then figure out what to do with them. I don't know if I'll ever be willing to share the originals. I would have to find something more amazing before that would happen.
Lorna said they sell for up to $50 to $100 each online.
Yeah, I know they're pricey. They are pricey.
And she's telling Janine to hold on to her chair.
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. And this paper, it's just nuts. Like, I just want to make a pillowcase out of this paper. But look at them. They're just... And here's where... Let me see if I can get it up close enough and if it'll focus. Like, right here, you can see where they colored outside the line a little bit.
Wow.
See it right... There it is. But it's just... And when you start looking at them, when you know that they're hand-painted or hand colored, whatever you want to call it, you can see where, like, up here where the real fine stuff is, where they just kind of like fake it.
Hi, Rhonda Lee.
Hey, Rhonda. And then this one with the brown especially, you can tell. But like, look at this aging and stuff. They're just beautiful.
Janine says, my face is in the screen.
Oh, mine would be too. I would have bumped my head on the screen already, promise. If somebody else was showing these, I would be like trying to get in the screen. But these are just absolutely...
Those are amazing.
Mm-hmm. This might be the one time where I could like totally get the scans done and have them like... They would have to be, I don't know, mailable or something where I would like have them loaded to thumb drives and then you guys could get X amount on a thumb drive or something. Because I'm never going to be the graphic digital person. Because I just don't want to do that. Maybe someday, but not right now.
She's just showing them, Amanda.
Yeah, just Just sharing.
That one's incredible.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
And in 10 years, this will be 500 years old.
Wow.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
My birthday's next week, just saying.
Just saying, look at that. That was like so subtle. Oh my gosh. I almost missed the innuendo there. Oh my goodness. Well done. Ah, that was awesome. So look here, they actually did the white. Do you see the white for the little blossoms at the top?
Yeah.
And then the different shades of green really are different shades of green.
My mind's just blown that somebody hand painted those 500 years ago.
500 years ago, yes. It's a little bit nuts. Oh, and all of it is in, who know? Okay, so all of you language people, multilingual people, what language is this that we're looking at? Is that Latin?
It looks Latin,
I'm not guessing because I'm
but
usually
I'm not. Yeah, I'm kind of guessing too.
I can usually pick out Italian consistently and French. After that, I'm like,
Louise says, Patty, repeat the date, please.
1550. 1550.
Lorna says Latin.
Oh yeah, 30 years because we're only in 2020. Okay, I know where she's going. Yes, she was checking my math. Gotcha, Louise. In 30 years, it'll be 500 years old. Again, super subtle. Thank you. I caught it though. Oh my gosh. And then this is
Wow.
all the text. But see how the color, see how the paint's coming through?
Yes.
Yeah, I just
That one's
absolutely
beautiful
love
too.
these.
I mean, they're all beautiful, but some are just,
Yes. It's the shape of the plants and the leaves and
right.
all of that that draws you in. Yeah.
Right.
Hold it still. Okay. There. How's that? Wait. There we go. How's that? How long do I gotta
Kind of
hold
looks
it?
Italianish.
Yeah.
Italian to me.
I don't know. Definitely Italian.
Definitely
Nice.
Italian.
Okie dokie. See? I'm glad I qualified my Italian reading skills with usually. See the white on that one again?
Mm-hmm.
I just absolutely love them. And then this is transfer from one to the other. But see, like this one, they colored the roots. Most of them, they don't color the roots. And I don't have any idea what happened here, but I like it. And then they did red blossoms on that one. You taught your daughter Latin in high school. Well, you'll discover, Amanda, I have no problem acknowledging what I don't know. You guys all are such a wealth of information.
Want to
Exactly,
put
Pamela.
his information up there.
Oh, nice. He was a doctor and a naturalist. Awesome. You're awesome. I haven't even had time to like delve into it yet. I've just, Oh, I brought them home. I looked at every single one. I shared them with you guys. Look at that with the blue.
Well,
I mean,
Lorna said he practiced in Rome, doctor to Ferdinand II.
nice.
He discovered cat allergies.
Interesting. Yeah. Yep. And then there's a few more. And then there's these. I can't. Well, let's see what you guys think. So here's this like a mat board. Like if you were gonna mat a picture before you framed it, and they're adhered up here, like glue adhered. And of course, you know, it's torn. Then there's this one on this side, which is also adhered across the top. What I can't, and there was one here, but somebody tore it. What I can't decide is if I want to try to soak them or if I should just cut these and salvage what I can and frame them. What do you guys think? Because then there's this one. It's also adhered at the top. And this one. And this one I feel like got stuck on accident because it's so off-center and cattywampus and too tall. I feel like this one got stuck by mistake. Oh, real? How interesting is that?
Tamar wants to know if you're going to scan these.
I'm not going to Ooh, who's having baked salmon in May? I'm coming to dinner.
Rhonda Lee.
Salmon, I'm on my way. What
Louise wants to know if it would make the paint, wants to know what if the paint runs?
I don't know. See, that's why I'm asking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because like this one is adhered where, I mean, it's part of the paint part. That's where it's painted is where it's adhered. You guys can't, I don't know. Yeah, you can see where it's trying to fold right there. So I don't know. But to answer the scanning question, if I scan these to make them shareable, the only way that I would agree to do it is if I put them like on a thumb drive or something, and then I would ship you guys the thumb drive. I know that even if I scan them and have them on my laptop and I have a zip file and all I have to do is email them to you, I'm going to forget someone. I'm going to send it to the wrong person. There'll be more than one file and I will manage to screw it up. And I don't want to do that. So the only way I would agree to it is if they were like downloaded to a thumb drive and I just mailed you the thumb drive and then do what you will with it. That's how that would have to work. That's the only way. But I haven't even gone to see what it would cost to have them scanned or all that junk yet. But yeah, I know that they're going to get scanned for sure. And I haven't tried them on mine yet to see how perfect it picks them up because I'm worried that because this paper is so textured because it's the cotton rag paper that, and then with these agings and discolorations, they might try to skew the color when it's scanning it. So it's just going to depend on how well mine does if I do it myself or take it and have it done. We'll be here, Rhonda. Oh, you could send me the thumb drives. Yeah, you could. You absolutely could. Yeah, because I mean, if I take it and have it done, I want it to be really like cost effective for you guys. When I bought these, he was really good to me on the price of them. I paid per sheet for them, but he was good to me on the price. So therefore, I would be able to keep the price down for you guys too, like really keep it down. So They're just amazing. There's the white on that one. This one. And see, it makes me so happy to pull them out and show them to you guys, because then I have an excuse to touch them again. Probably like a Staples or an Office Depot. I feel like I would probably take 1 or 2 pages, like one with color and then with multicolor, and then a solid one, and then this one that has white on it. I would probably take like 3 different ones and go like to Staples, to an Office Max, maybe a professional other independent printing service. See how their scanners do what they come back with. Oh, that wallpaper, Tammy, let me tell you. That turned into super confusing super quick. I'm trying to figure out a way to make that way easier. Way easier. So I think I bit off more than I could chew with that one. Yeah. Good news is I never invoiced anybody for it. So there's that. So, but yeah, the wallpaper, it may still happen. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just not the scanner. I'm not the digital girl. No, there's no copyright on these. Because these are originals. So, nope. Yeah, you guys would be able to do. And see, by giving you guys the thumb drives, I know full good and well I'm giving you permission to do anything you want with them. Yeah. But that's the way I like to do it. I kind of enjoy being like the middleman. You know what I mean? I can go find it. I can get it to you guys. You guys can make digitals and do your thing. I like the salvaging part and sharing part. They would be awesome. Anything, Tammy. Absolutely anything. If I decide to go back and do like, you know, my vintage pop-up markets and stuff, I would love to be able to print these full page and frame them and do them as wall art. I think they would be incredibly popular.
Yeah, they'd be beautiful in frames.
Wouldn't they? Oh, she does, Louise. Good call. Very good call. Yes, and they're ready. Instantaneously. Like, you don't even have to wait for me to figure it out. So, yeah. Do you guys remember? You want to see more stuff, or are you guys over it? I have some weird window open. Speaking of printers, it opened my Epson printer hardware. You guys want to see a different one?
Kathy says music.
She's over show and tell. Kathy says no. No, do the music before you get sidetracked and forget. Does it count if I did pick it up and bring it to the table, Kathy? Look. I didn't totally forget. Put it right where
Christina Hill says thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. You know what? We'll save the other one for next time. You guys can remind me that I have another set of incredibly old papers to show you. Some of you guys will remember them. Some of you have some of them. Ah, she's getting tired. I understand.
Oh, Kathy, yeah.
See, I really didn't forget. I did bring it to the table. So before we do the music sheets, this is going to be, this is in rough shape, you guys. I mean, like ridiculously rough shape. Like look, there's the cover. The poor thing has been dropped, drug around, beat up. if you want to take it apart, half the work is done for you. There's access to the signatures. Pages have been pulled out. It's called the Family Music Book. Look at this ratty mess on the edges. Oh, wait, it's not ratty. It's deckled. It's pre-deckled. So this whole first signature is kind of a hot mess. But they're super loose, super easy to get out. This thing, let me measure this for you. I'm just going to flat price it. Somebody's going to get a great deal. This is 9 inches wide and 12 inches tall. And as it sits right here, it is 1.5 inches thick. Don't ask me for a copyright because I couldn't find one. I don't know about a copyright. This is going to be $10 to the very first me.
Okay. Okay, that is sold to Lisa Smith.
Awesome. Well done, Lisa. Thank you. Okay. There's that. Now then, here's the rest of the music. I think I have these upside down.
You do.
All right, so it's just going to be random music. How do you guys want to do this? I have never done dollar items before, ever. Do you want to do, I don't want to do build a bundles because, you know, we've just been hanging out and been chill. Do you guys want to do them by the piece? Do you want to do like 3 for a couple of, I don't know what you guys want. Throw me some ideas. Tell me what you want to do. And let's go with, most of these are not out of copyright because I don't think very many of them are. But again, they're just going to be totally random. You might get a thick one. You might get thin ones. Oops, in frame, Patty. You might get thinner ones. But they all are music.
Karen Rogers says, by the piece A, B, and C.
Okay.
Glynis is saying the same thing, A, B.
I'm looking at Louise giving Lorna a hard time.
What's new?
Nothing is new. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, if we're going to do that, I need to push the camera back. It's still zipped in from when we did the discs.
Do you want to do A or B because of the size of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes, please. Okay. So, what do you guys think? What do you want to do for a price? What you guys call it? Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right, Lorna. Louise is the bully. Cough, cough. Sure she is. Oh, what Karen said. Karen, I think they're hiding behind you there. There's our A. There's our B. Oops, there it is. There it is. Oh, and I have a really cool well, I have a couple cool giveaways.
Kathy says 2 each. $2 each.
Yes, I can live with that. Absolutely. But we're going to do them like quickies. And these are all, just so you know, they're roughly 12 inches tall and approximately 9 inches wide, except this one. The cowboy one is much smaller. It is 10 inches by 7 inches. Okay?
Paul said you asked for a reminder on a prior giveaway on your board, Patty.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Good night, Kristen.
For the store. Because I forgot to do it last week and I didn't go get organized. I'm not organized. I need one more reminder, Paula. We'll do 2 stores Thursday because I've been trying to do people's Etsy stores on Thursday nights because that's when I do all the guest seller stuff. So I'll do 2 shop giveaways on Thursday. Can I ask you to remind me about that too? Again, everybody, if you could shoot me that reminder. Oh, the one that wasn't used, Cheryl. Yes. Yes. I got you now. Cheryl, do you remember that you were the winner for a giveaway at Becky's Etsy store? But I did still forget to do one last week, so we need to do 2 on Thursday. Is Cheryl still here? She is.
I'm not. Is she
Yep.
still here?
Yep, I can just see. There you go.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
Cool beans. Okay, just so you know, we didn't forget either. So I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get busy and forget. Cool. And I sent you the code, right?
She hasn't decided yet.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Cool beans. I just wanted to make sure everything was still good. Awesome sauce. Yay. Okay. And if Becky's still here, then she has her answer. Otherwise, I will reach out to Becky and let her know too. So, okay, cool. So we will do A and B on these and $2 each they devoted.
Okay, so after I put the first one in, I put music, A or B, $2 each, go. Where you want to do them quick, can I just put in goes?
Yes,
ma'am.
just
go?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just remember A and B, you guys. You don't have to put me. Just put an A or a B, and the first A and the first B will get it each round.
And just watch from my go. Those are sold.
Okay.
Claire H gets A and Kathy B gets B.
Claire H and Kathy B. That's a chubby. Wait. Yep, that's the cover to this one. Okay, here's that one and that one.
Oh, I guess I can put it all in, waiting for the lag.
Whatever rhythm you get into,
Yeah,
works for me.
I got plenty of time because of the lag.
Yep.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Kathy B gets B and Karen Rogers gets A.
Kathy B, Karen R. Okay. This one is most assuredly orange, by the way.
Those are sold.
Okay.
Karen Rogers gets A and Cheryl gets B.
Karen R and Cheryl G. Okay.
And those are sold.
Okay.
Becky gets B and Michelle Rowe gets A.
Becky and Michelle R. Gotcha.
Those are sold. Karen Rogers gets B and Michelle Rowe gets A. Those are sold. Christina Hill gets A. And Jennifer Jane will get B.
Okie dokie.
Those are sold.
Okay.
Kathy Behe gets B. And Glynis gets A.
Okay.
Jennifer Jane says too much orange.
There is a lot of there. That was a lot of orange back to back.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Dear B gets A. And Glynis gets B.
Okay. Glynis and B.
Those are sold. Rhonda Blanchard gets B. And Cheryl gets A. Cheryl Goebel.
Hang on 1 second. I need to paper clip this one.
Sure.
It's going to be a problem every time I try to pick it up. I can feel it. Okay.
Those are sold. Glynis gets B. And Jennifer Jane gets A.
Oh, I don't know if this is music. Hold on. All right, this is not music. This is like a Windsor. This is like a English thing from 1977. Still $2, but it's not music. If you want it, it's still part of the. Just so you know.
Okay.
She has some seriously red lips.
Glynis gets A. And B is still available.
Okay.
Oh, Rhonda will take B.
Okie dokie. All right, let me spread these out a little. Oh, we're getting to the end. I'd love to be sad about that, but I'm not. And I don't ever mean to sound like, blah about the music, but music, this kind of music is one of those things I either find totes full or I find 2 sheets. And I'm only ever going to get it when we can do it like these price points. Because I find it at these price points often enough that there's no reason for it to be more than that. It's one of the things I can always bring you.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Christina Hill gets A. And Glynis gets B.
Christina Hill and Glynis, you said, right?
Yes, Glynis.
Okay. Glynis and Christina. Come on, there we go.
Those are sold.
Okay.
Sherry gets B and Christina Hill gets A.
Sherry and Christina Hill. Awesome. That's the end of the A pile. There's one That's the only one left. So that one's just going to be the first
Okay.
meeting. Sheepers.
That's all Christina Hill.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much, ladies. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, so when it's music like that, I will always try to bring it for that price. They stack back up. Alrighty, so we're going to do a couple giveaways, and then we're going to wrap the things up. And we'll be back Thursday. And Thursday, like I said, I have some stuff. I'm hoping Louise's box is here. We'll see. Got a couple other boxes coming that if they show up, it'll be some stuff I can show you, but probably won't be ready to share yet. Then we have Kristen's stuff. We have a little bit more Jean's stuff. Trying to think. And then like next Monday, I think I'm going to try to do not a theme night, not really a specialty night, but I'm going to kind of focus on a couple of things, and it'll be stuff we haven't done for a little while. If you're in the Facebook group, I may throw you some teasers in there. We'll see.
Michelle, you were after my sold. After my go, it was Christina. Then I put sold, and then you put your me. Then Rhonda put her me. She did the pendants, Becky.
Yep, I did.
And Jennifer Jane, she did Ephemera, and they're still available if you want to go back and watch.
And Luz, I am totally confused. So I think you have me on Messenger. I'm going to go back and read the original email, and then I'm going to go to the bin, and I'm going to look for what I think it is you're looking for, and I will shoot you pictures on Messenger one at a time, and then tell me when it's the right one. Is that because I'll send them one at a time, and you can respond yes or no, and then I'll know whether to continue or whether I got the ones you wanted.
Yeah, she has Ephemera packs left.
You know what, Rhonda? Come sit by me. I have nights when I couldn't spell a word correctly if I had to. Okay, cool, Luz. Perfect. All right, so this little guy is a Collins New Gem Dictionary. Oh, and Rhonda, before I get going, because you asked about the ephemera, if you want to go back, you don't have to re-watch, but just wait for it to load, and then you can like watch it at, I forget, Maggie, what are the speeds you can watch it back at, like double time, triple time, all that nonsense?
I'm not sure. I've never tried it. I didn't even know you could do that, but I guess it's like, yeah, it's like,
Right.
There's like 2 or 3 different speeds you can watch it at.
Or you can just grab the little.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just grab it.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, and it'll show you it as you're scrolling through. And when you see the ephemera packs, then just slow it down. You'll see the price. And then just let me know how many you want. It is funny. Listening to some people is hilarious. I can't imagine listening to me. No, I would. No. Mm-mm. So this little guy is 2 3/4 inches wide by 4 1/4 inches tall and 3/4 of an inch thick. It's just a little dictionary. Not just a little dictionary. It's a cute little dictionary. There's the spine.
Aww.
And it comes in the little box.
Oh, cute.
So after you dismantle it, you can make an amazing journal. Oh, and who's working on the 4 books journal thing? That's something else I want to do live. I think that would be fun to work on live too. Got my covers selected. Just saying. So, if you want me to put a number in the chat, Megs, or do you want to pick it?
You can pick the number if you want. 1 through 75?
Sure. Hang on 1 second, you guys. I'm going to put it in the chat for Maggie, and then I'll write it down. Let's do this number.
Okay, and it'll be 1 number each. and the nearest without going over if there isn't one right on the dot. Okay, I see it. And I will put in the go.
And don't get all wigged out over duplicate numbers and stuff. If there's duplicate numbers, if you notice it and you want to pick another one, just retract your first one, put in another one. Otherwise, we'll just go with whoever had that number first. We're not going to sweat the small stuff.
Okay, hold on. I lost something here. Okay. Whoa. My screen just went wonky.
It's because you're hanging out with me, and I'm totally tech challenged.
All right, let me go out and come back in just to see if it changes.
Okay.
Not sure if it will or not, but
Every time you do that, I have to really watch because I never know if you mean YouTube or StreamYard.
oh, sorry, YouTube. No, it's not. It didn't change. I don't know what. Try to stay away from the buttons.
Yeah. Good
All
luck
right.
with that. I don't have any luck either. You want me to just show them? Are they ready?
Yeah, I put my stop in, and I think I have the winner, but I just have to go back up and make sure she was the first. I don't
39.
think.
39.
Okay, no one got it on the dot. And the first 38 I see is Lisa Jameson.
Nice. Well done, Lisa. Well done. So I got a couple more. Don't run away yet. Lisa. Okay. So since we did postcard bonanza the other day, let's do two. Oh, I'm doing them upside down. Why? I've been right side up all night. Now at the end, I got to turn stuff upside down. Okay. So here's one set. Here's another set. Okay. So I'm going to put a number in. You pick the number this time, Maggie, and I'll write it down. So what we're going to do is Maggie's going to give me the number. I'll write it down, put it down here. The first two, so whoever Maggie says first will get this pile. The next winner will get this pile.
Okay. See it?
Yep.
Okay, let me put my
I just shuffled blood across the room. Oh my gosh. So this number looks really weird when you guys are going to see it, but you know, my lead broke, so there's that. That sounds so bad. My lead broke.
Just give it a few more seconds because I know there's long lags.
I'm in no rush.
Lisa wants to know if you could send her winnings to Tammy, please.
Absolutely. Tammy Minda. Is that who she means, Tammy Minda?
She'll have to say yes.
Perfect. Yes, ma'am, and thank you very much. See, and that's the heart of this group. That's what makes it
right. Okay, I think they should be done. Okay, and I think I know who the winner is, but just let me make sure I didn't miss. Okay, you can show the number. It was 53. Cheryl Goebel has 52.
Okay, and then we need a second person.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Cheryl G gets this one.
Going over. All right, let me just double check this number. Okay, the next highest number is Sherry with 45.
Awesome. All right, one more and then we're done for the evening. We'll do this cover and this pendant. You get to pick the number again, Mags.
Okay.
You like how I did that? You get to.
Okay, let me think. Let me think of a really good one. All right, it'll be 1 through 75 again, right?
Yep.
Okay. There it is.
Got it.
And let me put the go in. Whoa. That went fast.
It's weird how it does that, right?
Right, all of a sudden.
I want to get a sleeve to put this one in so I don't lose the medallion before I get it sent out.
Okay, I'm going to put my stop in because I don't see anybody else putting numbers in. I just had to go double check my number.
I do that all the time. That's
Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't want to be wrong.
Well, it's usually because I have to think about it once or twice before I commit to the number. And then I'm like, wait, which one did I choose?
Okay, I have the winner.
Oh, I should show them the number.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
43.
Okay, nobody had 43, but Jody had 42.
Nice. Way to go, you guys. Awesome.
Congrats to the winners.
Okay, let me get some tape on that. I know I will lose that medallion just as sure as the world is round. And then I'll put some stuff up here that we can look at while we say our goodbyes. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. It was a fun night. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I like when they're just chill and easygoing. So we'll just put, we'll just put those out there to play with. This is a Shakespeare book, you guys. Look how fat that thing is.
Wow.
There's the rest of the
cover.
Look at the back. It's pretty amazing. If anybody wants any homework, I would love some help with these two books. I cannot find them online anywhere. I know the copyright date of this one. I know this one was printed in London. That's all I know. And
I couldn't find them either, and I went through pages.
Yeah. I spent hours today looking. Rosie looked, Maggie looked. It's ridiculous. We can't find them anywhere. And the other one we're struggling with is the Russian Bible. It's not a Bible. It's religious, but it's not a Bible. Rosie translated it for me, but I don't remember what it was. So, a whole bin full of them. Yeah, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That red book, yes, it's beautiful. That cover is amazing. Sure is. I did. Yep, Tammy, we did. We tried everything and can't find it. So, yeah.
Is it a theology book Becky wants to
Yeah,
know?
it's instruction. What was it? Instructional. Oh, let me grab it. She wrote it down, I think.
Which one was a London book, The Mother's Treasury or The Child's Bible Companion?
The Mother's Treasury. It's Russian. The copyright it's Instructive Gospel. That's what it is. The Russian book. But it's got 2 dates in it, so we're not sure if the copyright date is 1806 or 1905, because both dates are in there. And we're not sure which is what. I feel like the copyright, or the print date at least, is 1905. For some reason, I just feel like, and paper-wise, I feel like it's 1905.
Which one's that?
The Russian one.
Oh.
The one with this cover.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
That's also very, very pretty.
Sherilyn, The Mother's Treasury was printed in London and the copyright is 1880. Right?
So this one, the Bible one.
The 1880? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was printed in London, the green one or the?
Well, they're both green. That's where we got confused with that.
Okay.
This is green. This is green. This is like emerald green. This is like olive green.
Oh, that looks like gray to me.
Okay. So this one is the copyright is 1880. This one was printed, The Mother's Treasury was printed in London.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the black one is the Russian. Yeah. Instructive Gospel. Yep. And so because I can't translate enough words, I don't know which one is the copyright. So, but anywho, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. Everybody be good, be safe, stay happy. And if you need anything between now and Thursday, shoot me a message. Thank you very much, Maggie.
Oh, you're welcome.
You always make my life much easier. Every Monday and Thursday.
I don't know about that, but.
Oh, yeah, you do. This talking to myself thing, I don't know. But anywho, keep an eye out for us, you guys. We'll see what we can do with this daytime streaming thing, and we'll post it in the group. If you don't see it anywhere else, you'll see it there. Paula's got a group too. You might see it there. So, all right. Good night, everybody.
Everyone. See you Thursday.